Hello, hello, everybody. Good to go? Everybody, welcome to Gwinnett Brawl's Smash Ultimate debut stream. I am Osmond Eckfield. I'll be commentating for most of the night. And I just had someone join me on the side.
What's going on, y'all?
Everybody, welcome Chewy.
Thank you very much.
I know from our Dragon Ball Fighter streams, one of the better players in the state. But
Somewhat.
We're not here to focus on that today. We're here to focus on Smash Ultimate.
Here for Smash. I'm trash at this game, but I understand it enough to commentate, so.
It's good to go. So right now we are starting round 1 doubles for Smash Ultimate.
Okay.
Setup is fairly simple. I think we're still running pre-stock 7 minutes, 2v2. Not seeing player names just yet.
Yeah, I'm not going to know any of the players, so.
I know a few of them from Smash 4 and from Melee back when I was commentating back then, but a lot of these faces are very new to me, and that's very exciting.
Yeah.
Having our debut tournament pop up, and it's over 90 out the gate.
I'll most likely be going by the name on the screen instead of like the actual name for the player. I'm not going to know the actual players.
There we go. We have Deadshot versus iGod versus Chunchin Maru and High Dumpster.
Chunchin Maru. Okay, so we got. All right.
So right now. All right, so we got Crom throwing out a forward smash. We got people just kind of starting up. Everybody's kind of waking up.
So there's an actual game?
Yes.
Okay.
This is actually the starting round 1.
Okay. So it felt like a button check for a second.
Yeah, it was definitely not a button check once Crom started throwing out bees.
Ooh, okay. A little poke by Crom.
We got Deadshot caught between 2 players right now. It's not a very good place to be. He'll find his way out, though, and start getting fired once again. Chun landing a fire arrow, going for the neutral air, doesn't quite land.
Good forward smash by Crom.
Double forward smash by Crom. Excellent. That is an immediate 2-stock lead.
Very good air into the fair.
Crom got a lot of very good neutral game in the air, and it's very impressive.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm actually seeing Crom, so.
Crom is, of course, Roy's Echo Fighter, which means he already has a lot of speed under his belt.
Okay.
But he also has the strength of Ike.
Oh, but he also the...
Also the pitfall of Ike, which is his up B is not the best out there.
Also the not the best ledge recovery.
Well, if you did have a jump in that situation, you probably would have been fine.
Well, yeah. He had already used his jump, though.
One of the things I'm surprised that the young Link Chun isn't doing just yet is he's not playing spacey, but it looks like he's just getting rushed down a little too much to play a little further back. There goes Crom once again, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
That was a good tech by Mario. Chun almost knocked him off the stage. Crom hitting him right off the ledge.
It went from being on a 2-stock lead to being even just because of the bad recovery that Crom has.
It's a little unfortunate. You have to play around that. It's the same problem that Ike had in Smash 4, unfortunately.
So does Ike have better recovery now?
Slightly. He has a little bit more height with his horizontal recovery. Once you use his side B, he still goes helpless.
Yeah, his side B, right. So Crom doesn't have the same side B?
Correct. Crom has Roy's side B, which is Dancing Blades.
Okay.
Which also Lucina and Marth have as well.
Yeah.
That was an excellent edge guard by Deadshot. Keeping him right off the stage.
Ooh, great forward smash.
That was an amazing read. Okay, now we have a problem. Crom has the same problem that Roy does. I'm a Roy player. When it comes to 2v1s, he doesn't have a lot of abilities that give him neutral spacing.
Ooh, okay. He almost...
Shield spacing kind of saved him there, luckily. But in a 2v1 situation, Crom is going to have a little bit of a problem, especially against players like Mario, who have abilities to keep him off of the ledge.
Yeah. Oh, great back air.
Clean back air to clean out that first round.
So that was a very back-and-forth game, which ultimately led to iGod and, what was his other name?
Chunchin Maru.
No, iGod and
Deadshot.
Yeah. Which ultimately led to them actually being in the lead.
It looks like they kind of just cleaned up towards the middle and the match started playing together instead of separating. Yeah. One of the big strengths of Crom is he's a great 1v1 fighter. So if he separates the two players, he might be able to actually just start taking them out one by one.
Okay. But once they actually start all coming in together, it's kind of different.
Looks like he's switching over to Roy, probably for the better recovery.
Yeah.
But just to reiterate,
and he can run up DP.
That is correct. He does have a run up DP. Though they did nerf it slightly. Once he's off of the ground, he's hittable.
Oh, okay, okay.
He's not as strong as he used to be. It's still good.
But I mean, if he's getting the hit, it doesn't matter.
Correct. But you gotta remember, in 2v2s, there are 2 players in the field, which means if someone's quick enough, they can save the other player.
Yeah.
And it does kill around 90% depending on how light you are.
Ooh.
Missed the ledge, unfortunately. There's the ledge grab.
There we go. DP.
Ooh, nice parry into a grab. Trying to keep Roy off the stage into an air dodge, though. Safely makes it back to the stage. One of the very good things about Roy is the short hop neutral air is incredibly powerful because his jump height's a little shorter than Crom's, I believe. So he's able to do a lot with that. That was very smart, not falling for the counter. It's making sure that Lucina stays up the stage. There's a bomb there.
Kill. All right, good up air.
Good dancing way to try to keep Mario off the stage. It looks like he has a slight disadvantage.
Oh, but he doesn't get high enough to get back on the ledge.
Unfortunately, a little too much of an angle. They did buff his up B to give him more of an angle on that, but it can be detrimental.
Like, can you choose whether to go at an angle or go directly up?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
It's still at a slight curve,
Okay.
but you can choose to go as high as you need to.
Okay, okay. So he should have went straight up right there instead of...
He would have recovered just fine. Mario with the queen down air to try to keep Young Link off of the stage.
Ooh! Oh, that almost killed him.
Almost a shield break on Mario.
All right, good back throw. Keep him off.
There's the up tilt. Up tilt kills at about 130% on that platform. You have to be very careful of that.
Okay. He's just trying to stay away while his partner recovers.
But I'd say I got to keeping himself pretty alive throughout this first stock, and it's definitely showing that he knows how to keep himself there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But
DI
he
was
just loses it.
almost enough. Commentator's curse, right?
Ooh, okay. Good forward smash for the neutral.
Young is very impressive in this game considering how much he can throw out in the air. He's able to really keep you away from him if he's able to. Double forward air knock both of the members off of the stage.
Okay, good dancing blade right there. Ooh.
Down throw, up air,
Good grab.
up air. Ooh, he actually got it by jump. But Lucina catches him with a back air and keeps him off the stage.
Oh!
Nope. Cape for the up B recovery. Denied. Good spot dodge into an up smash. Catching both people, getting a little momentum back on Roy.
Good forward air by Roy.
I know we're talking about Roy a lot in this current moment, but Young Lee has been putting his work in. He's been trying to keep his partner alive by spacing people out, especially by keeping Lucina away from him, which is kind of the other problem. In my opinion, Lucina is a stronger matchup than
good up
Mario.
smash.
That was a clean forward smash to take one more stock off of Chun.
And both iGod and Deadshot have 2 stocks.
It's going to be a little bit of a difficult match from this point. But they're both at high percents, which means if they can clean up these stocks, they can keep it an even game.
Just to say that Deadshot loses his stock. Right. So
Trying to keep Mario off the stage. I don't think he has. Ooh, magnet fingers, thank you.
Trying to gain a bunch of tomorrow while he's recovering, but he loses his stock anyway.
So this has now become more of an even match, but the percentile difference is a little bit of a problem for Roy.
Yeah.
He may look like he has armor on, but he is a medium weight. He can die around 100% if somebody hits him hard enough. Ooh, good dodge into a dancing blade. Get some damage in. Get rid of that bomb. Make sure no one gets blown up. Because, you know, we need safety in this game. We have swords everywhere.
Ooh.
Smart block.
Ooh, good dancing blade right there.
The dancing blade changes in this game definitely help every Fire Emblem character that has it out.
Ooh. And Roy loses his last stock. It's all up to Jun tomorrow to bring this back.
Now, in my opinion, Young Link has a much easier time in a 2v1 because he can space. He has more ranged options. Ooh. So if he plays correctly, he can keep everyone away from him.
All right, good awareness by Jun tomorrow.
Making sure Mario doesn't get too much of an opportunity to really screw him over on the ledge.
Ooh, that was almost it.
Good wall jump, make sure he doesn't grab on the ledge and get caught.
At what percentage does dancing blades kill?
Depends on the character. With Lucina in particular, I think it kills around 130, with Roy is around 120.
Oh, great forward smash.
What's going on, man? Good to see you.
What happened?
Wait, was Team Attack not on? Was Team Attack off?
Why didn't they realize this in the first match?
I think they realized it just a minute ago.
But why though?
I don't know. Do we want to reset that?
You could have realized this within like 5 seconds.
Reset it? Yeah. Also, apparently we're having skipping frames. We're having skipping frames apparently.
Make sure it's set. Make sure it's set on hazards off as well. That way you guys don't have to redo it.
There it is.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got to reset the whole set, guys.
So we're back to a 0-0 situation.
Yep.
Hey, we get to see more play though.
Yeah. More run-up DP by Roy, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh, he's going back to Crom. Never mind. Never mind. Just take the L.
Now,
if you're not going to play Roy, just take the L.
with Team Attack on, Crom's a little more viable because you can't get close to your partner. You can't get rushed down. You have to be careful. But it's also detrimental because Crom's neutral air can do about 20 to 30% if both of them hit.
Ooh,
which means if he catches his partner, that's a problem. Basic in and out trading right now. What happened?
What happened?
Musa! I didn't hit the ground.
What happened now?
So there are items on.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So we have to edit this one more time.
Just set it to none.
Yep. It's supposed to be none. It's just unfortunately we didn't have it correctly.
Oh, it's because the hazards off setting wasn't. Okay.
It wasn't completely set up just yet.
Hazards on was though.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're gonna check hazards on real quick just to make sure. It's saved. You're good.
Once again, if you are using a Pro controller and you have not removed the battery, please come up to the front desk.
All right, we're going back to Smashville, getting a good neutral stage in. Keep in mind we are back to 0-0 because of an issue that we had. Lucina Mario is a very interesting combination that seems to be working pretty well. One's able to space out when someone jumps, and the other one can just literally run in and throw out neutral airs without a care in the world.
Young Link Crom is kind of like
it's a good
off
keep
and
away.
on, but
the way I look at it, it's a good keep away rush down balance.
Ooh.
Oh, so you notice how the tip of that only dealt 9%? When the entire thing hits, it does a lot more.
Yeah.
It's not as good as DP from Roy, but it's still really good.
Ooh.
There's that neutral I was telling you about. Bolt hit does about 10 to 20% out the gate.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, the Dancing Blades hit Young Link as well. Okay.
Young Link recover back to the stage. Crom trying to cover his recovery. Smart forward tilt from Crom to kind of keep Mario away from himself and get Lucina back off the stage with a Dancing Blade. Held on to his jump way to the bottom of the stage, though.
Tried to get the side smash in case he rolled in.
There's a forward smash knocking Crom off the stage. Mario's going out for the recovery. Ooh, actually knocked it back onto the stage. Might have been a small spacing issue.
Ooh.
Went up to the Link platform. That's smart.
A little late on that reaction by Deadshot.
I think he might have thought he went through the platform to the stage. Good neutral air block into a Dancing Blade out of Crom. But Chun's not slashing over there. He's trying to keep Mario away from his buddy to make sure.
Great forward smash off of the, what's it called?
Forward smash out of a shield or a parry?
The forward smash was out of another forward smash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just double forward
smash. It was
smash.
a whiff forward smash. That's what it was.
Ooh, good counter. Getting Young Link off of the stage. Keep Crom on his own for just a second.
Ooh, okay.
There goes Lucina with a
up
great
smash.
Dancing Blade can't close up the stock just yet. Didn't fully connect. Dancing Blade out. Crom is good to go. That was actually very, very close.
Ooh, okay. Good down tilt.
Great
forward smash. Or forward air right there.
Forward air and forward smash. There goes Lucina's stock. Looks like it's actually in favor of Chun and Dumpster right now. Crom barely recovering back to the stage, just trying to keep Mario off of him at this point. Ooh. And that's what I was talking about. Chun coming in behind and trying to make sure Crom gets back to the stage safely because his recovery isn't the best. Forward smash to close out Crom's stock.
And that actually makes a difference of the team attack, right? That he can just hit him to get the up smash again.
Yep. If you want to. It's very dangerous, though, because if you do it wrong and knock them into the stage and they don't tech, they're definitely dead at that point. Double Dancing Blade knocking both players away from the stage. Ooh.
Okay, good down tilt.
Another Dancing Blade, another bomb toss, getting them separated again.
Blade into the down.
Whoa. There we go. Couldn't see anything for a second.
Ooh,
neutral air hitting both sides. Forward smash, keep Crom away.
Okay, charging up.
At this point, I'm surprised that Crom isn't trying to go forward a little bit more because he has less percent.
Ooh, great forward smash off of the back throw.
There we go. He took the shared stock and then down to 1-1.
Yeah, that's going to make a huge difference, but not if he forward smashes his teammate out of
that would not be the best idea right now. Chun sitting at 131% though, but he's still recovering just fine. There goes Crom and a shared stock. We are now 1-1.
That's not the best option though because, and Young Link is dead.
Should have held on to it.
All right, now it's 2v1.
And like I was saying earlier,
especially in a 2v1 situation. If it would have been Young Link versus 2v1,
it would have been a little bit easier.
Yeah.
If Crom can pull that Mario stock though, that'd be a little bit better. Woo. Dash dancing and try to space him out.
Especially like as soon as they get him off the ledge, like all they have to do is just keep attacking and they'll be fine.
Or I can just throw out some water because he does have fully charged water. He is flashing right now.
Yeah.
So the moment Crom's off the stage, it's gonna be a little dangerous. Ooh, that was actually a double forward there from Lucina.
Not if he loses Mario though. Okay.
He's not off the stage just yet. Last hit of Dancing Blade didn't connect.
Oh my God.
Nope.
That's it.
Oh, Magnet Finger saving his life right now. That was great.
Good down
there
tilt.
we go.
Into the running.
This is where Crom kind of excels. If he's on the ground and facing one opponent.
Oh, into the forward smash. That's too much.
Jump. Nope, he's good.
Oh, he still had the.
Nope, there it is. There's that charged water we were waiting to see.
And I got dead shot taking the first game. That was very good team play right there by both of them.
That was good to space out and try to keep them away. A little bit of confusion on their faces, wondering how they could have cleaned that game up, apparently. Going to Battlefield as a counter pick. We're going into round 2. I'm going to put this in my bag real quick.
Is he going to go for Roy? No, Ganondorf. Ooh. Oh no, going back to Crom.
Well, Crom actually worked a bit better for them that game just because he was able to...
Yeah, just because of the team attack.
And on Battlefield in particular, his forward airs can chain if someone doesn't tick off the stage.
Oh, and he's going with Toon Link this time.
A little more of an up air advantage.
Okay.
But definitely an up B advantage. He goes a little bit higher as well.
Okay. Oh, Toon Link does, or...?
I believe so.
Okay.
That and that. His up B now multi-hits.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
He is the only Link that has a multi-hitting up B.
That's whack.
And of course he does have the chain shot, which means he can still tether onto the stage if he's too far out.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't have to up B.
Ooh,
this is
good dodge on the Dancing Blades.
This match got real intense real quick. Everybody getting near to each other. Back throw Crom off the stage, but Chun comes in to keep him on the stage.
Oh, great.
That was a great parry, but it wasn't enough.
He
had to do a multi-parry. TL is currently on the stage. There we go.
Oh, but he hits Toon Link as well.
Nope, Crom is actually still alive.
Oh.
No, water. I spoke too soon. And this is one of the reasons why Crom's supposedly one of the best characters, but his recovery is...
I feel like in this match, they definitely need to get rid of Mario first.
Great forward smash. Where did Lucina's... Okay, it's just covered by the logo.
Yeah.
So where did Lucina's stocks go? Going for the down air, going for a spike.
Oh.
And that's the use of that up B. It's a multi-hitter that can actually kill when you get past a certain percent.
Okay.
I think it's around 140, 150.
And once you get caught in it, you can't get out, right?
You can't SDI, you can't mash out. You are stuck until either the young Link gets hit, or Toon Link gets hit, or it ends.
Okay.
Ooh. Great forward air, try to keep Lucina off the stage, but Mario's coming in, trying to keep
get that
off.
forward smash, but misses it. Ooh, gets grabbed out of the air.
Yep. Chun punishing the throw for Mario.
Ooh, he's facing the wrong way too.
Nope, he is just fine.
He was facing the wrong way. That almost messed him up.
Yep, he did touch ground though, which means he can recover. And Mario did not have a chance to use his water.
On setup 3.
Ooh, they're grabbing to the neutral jab.
Double up air, triple up air, almost a quad up air, trying to get some damage onto Lucina.
Alright, so doing a little better for Chinchamaru and high dumpster this time.
It seems like there's just a little more communication and synergy in this situation. Lucina counter a little too early for Crom's up B. That did not end in a good situation for her. Yep, make Mario use his water. Good counter, but Dolphin Blade does go through it.
Oh, great counter by Lucina this time.
Dolphin Blade does kind of ignore counters, unfortunately. It goes straight through it. You won't get the hit. Another neutral air back here onto his friend, unfortunately, knocking him off the stage.
Oh,
there's that tether I was telling you about. Up smash, unfortunately, doesn't connect. Dodging the grab, roll, forward smash, and gone. Ooh, a shared stock.
Both of them.
That was an interesting choice.
Not the best option.
Now, Mario is actually pretty good at neutral, which means he might be able to close out some stocks, but we'll have to see how well he fares against this situation. Because he has a lot of pressure coming from a Crom and a Young Link, who have a lot to throw out and not a lot to lose.
Toon Link.
Yes, I keep forgetting that. Mario trying to come back to the stage. Delays his up B, smart. Ooh. Only a forward throw, though. Up air, bomb, up air. Not off the top just yet.
God, oh.
He accidentally killed his friend, but he still had an extra stock to go, so he wasn't too angry about it.
Yeah, it's still in their favor.
Just getting the damage percentage down.
Ooh.
This Mario has some very good neutral sense, trying to just keep away and get in wherever hits he can.
Yeah.
There it is.
Got hit by the tether and...
That was E back air.
Oh.
Crom actually pivoted, jumped back air.
Ah, okay. We also got hit by the tether.
So that's 1-1. Also, I just realized that these are two different players, not on the same team.
Yeah. Hey man, you gotta have both sides.
Yep. We need a wider camera.
You gotta represent both sides at least on the camera. So they're doing that. It's doing its job.
Pokemon Stadium has a last counter pick going into round 3, the end of this round. Oh, did he pick the wrong stage? No hazards. Right, Pokemon Stadium does have hazards. He has all the stage changes.
Yes.
Definitely don't want to deal with that with certain characters. Going back to Roy. Maybe looking for a little more power in his swings.
I'm not sure about that because Crom definitely worked out.
Was putting in some actual work.
Yeah.
It might be because of how flat the stage is, though.
Especially with Toon Link.
The only reason I could see is Roy's up B on this stage is a bit better because there's a curve to the stage,
yeah,
and he can ride the curve. Immediately going for a spike, and Roy is out of here at less than 40%. That was insane. We've got some ground to make up real quick. Dancing Blade knocking Roy off the edge. Mario Young Link just trying to kind of trade neutral, trying to find an opening.
Oh, that neutral air hits Chunchumara as well, though.
That's a good bit of percent onto him. Lucina's upwards at 80-something%. I don't know what Chunchumara was doing over there.
Oh, wait, they can switch sides while they're charging now?
Yes.
I actually did not know that.
Roy is now able to switch sides on his beat.
Oh,
that was a clean full
smash.
charge sword smash with a DI. iGod's DI was very, very good there, keeping him alive just barely.
All right, good dancing blades by Roy.
Double dancing blades. Lucina going in for a forward smash for punishment. And Chun taking the stock. Taking both stocks.
Good play by Chun.
They turned an early spike into an advantage. That's actually very impressive. Up air, up B, not cleaning up the stock just yet. Hunter, ooh, good choice for the up B, but he's still off the top of the stage. He's still going.
Oh my god.
This Roy has not touched the ground just a little bit, unfortunately. Smart to wait on his up B to make sure water doesn't kill him. Lucina's shield getting a little weak, but Mario did get smacked by that forward air. Dancing Blade knocking both of them off the stage. Good stall by Mario to distract for Lucina to get the up air on that.
Toon Link has still not lost a stock.
Very good at spacing. That's one thing I've definitely noticed about Chun already.
Oh, forward air hitting both. Oh, great forward smash.
Forward smash that went out of that. There's his first stock. We are now even on this match again, but Lucina is at 120%.
So, Chinchimaro and High Dumpster still on sort of an advantage.
It's a minor advantage.
Yeah.
Now it's
Now
an
it's
advantage. Accidentally grabbing spread, doing the weakest grab that he has. Still doing about 20%. Neutral air into an up air juggle. Great teamwork there.
Alright, good neutral air by Roy.
Oh, accidentally hit his friend with a wake-up attack. That's not good. Bomb into a back air juggle.
Great running attack by Roy. Ooh, both rolled to the left side. Ooh, tried to counter that B.
Roy's counter is a little different from Crom's, if I understand correctly. He might be able to catch Dolphin Slash.
So this might be faster.
Just a little bit. I'm not 100% sure, though. I haven't tried that.
Ooh, everybody getting hit by the bomb.
Making everyone scattered.
Yep.
Choosing their colored sides once more.
Reset neutral. Ooh.
Great forward smash for great DI. Good counter.
Great counter. That's all to Mario.
And like I said last round, even at the higher percents, this guy does have good neutral sets.
Okay, good forward smash. Gets hit by the neutral air though. Oh, whiffs the up
grab. We're going for the up air, but there it is.
Gets the up air by Toon Link.
That is a 2-1 for Chinchimaro and High Dumpster. You okay over there?
No, I'm not okay.
What happened?
This whole weekend.
And now Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'm glad that you told me about that. And the moment I started blocking once on
I'm
Twitter,
glad Musa told me about that because I would have gotten that spoiled and like been ready to beat everybody's ass.
I would have found.
I would have been ready to beat everybody's ass. I'd
Also,
be like,
just so
nope.
anyone watching the stream is aware, apparently someone had an early copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 sent to them. Be aware of spoilers. Block words on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, the whole nine
I
yards.
blocked literally everything that could possibly come out from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Like we're not messing with that this time around.
Like I blocked KH3 or like even like just org. I'll
Yep.
put like org 13, org
Yep.
like XIII, like just
Like I even just put in a Roman numeral of 13. I'm not messing with that.
Yeah, that too. Like
Also, I apologize
Like-
if I talked too much during that match. I just really like this game.
yeah, man, awareness is key.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
I'm not talking enough. You're talking too much. That's fine. we're balancing each other out.
I like being technical and seeing all the little things in this game that make sense, make it very fun to me.
And I'm learning as I see as I see it going. So
I feel like you'd really enjoy this game. The high-paced action and high-hitting characters.
like going from like Marvel and like Dragon Ball FighterZ, which are like really fast-paced games, like to this, like it's still fast enough for me to like actually like get really into it.
I need you to sticky someone.
Oh, are you a Snake player?
Oh, yes. I'll take it up.
Oh, boy. So we're going to get real technical in this match because Snake has a lot of tools.
Okay.
He's got Sticky, he's got C4,
Yeah, I've been
he's
watching
got Mortar.
I've been watching the Kill Sage play a little bit. Shadows in New York.
It's going to be very interesting to watch this match and not be just a little excited to see a high-level Snake.
What is that? The real is real, but the ice is fake? Like what? He put the ice in parentheses, but the real is...
Well, he's real, and he likes ice. I assume that's how that works.
No. I don't know.
He's just being a little ridiculous, ain't he?
Ice, what is that? Why is the ice in parentheses, but the real is... Why is the ice in parentheses, but the real isn't? Is the ice fake
shrugs.
and the real is real?
He just shrugs it off. I have no idea. It's just my name.
I want to see Realize get on Twitter and put that whole my tag explained.
I would love to see that story, wherever this name came from. I think it's one of my favorite things to hear about, players explaining how they got their tags. I actually haven't heard your story yet.
I have multiple tags, and there's one story that's actually interesting, which I cannot say on stream.
Oh, no. I'll have to hear this off stream.
Yes. Yeah, do not. No.
No, not doing that. Not today.
It is Bites, but I will not tell you why it is Bites.
Everyone, go follow Shuey on Twitter so he can go put out the name.
I haven't even put it on Twitter. I was just like,
is that bad?
I'm like, should I? I mean, like, I don't care if people know, but like at the same time, I don't want like random people that don't even know coming up to me and be like, oh, like, what's up? And I'm like, nah.
Nah, stay away from me.
about that.
Stay back.
If I don't know you, you don't deserve to know. Yeah, we got to put the sponsor on there. Damn. Fucking
Scat getting his controller set up is going to be very interesting.
shameless plug.
MVG Scat. I think this is my favorite part of the day, seeing high-level players play together, seeing how things get interact in this game. Because in Smash 4, Doubles got very, very interesting towards the end of its lifespan because people started figuring out what chained into what.
Okay. So yeah, I don't even know that they're high-level players, so I'm just like, whatever.
Almost everyone that's sitting here is a higher level player.
Okay.
So you're going to see a lot more happening at a lot faster pace.
I know Ice is somewhat good, but to me he's still trash until I actually see him play.
That's because everyone's trash to you until you see them play.
No, like there's some people that like actually believe what God like, and then like I'll see him play and be like, oh yeah, they're pretty good.
I got you.
Like Ice, it's just like the rivalry. Like he's just trash. Like,
You always got to taunt, right?
Yes.
Just don't taunt and get bodied.
Hey man. I will howl every match. Wolfmates, man. We got Yamcha / Wolfmates. We gotta howl.
You don't even play Wolf that much. Or not Wolf. You don't play Yamcha that much.
What do you mean I don't play Yamcha that much? I've been playing Yamcha since like week 1.
I haven't seen you play Yamcha recently, from what I remember.
Well, that's probably because I don't like people don't get to Yamcha.
That's a good point, actually. Not a lot of people can push you to that point outside.
Yeah,
of
like they either snap in Yamcha or like that, or they don't play Yamcha at all.
That's because the assist is a threat.
Exactly. That's why they snap in Yamcha.
But getting back to the point of the actual game in front of our faces.
Yes. Wolf.
I wonder if we're actually going to see Wolf today. Almost every character in this game is currently viable because it's just so young.
If there's no Wolf in bracket, I will enter tournament just so there's a Wolf in
Well,
bracket.
you're a little late right now.
Well, I'm talking about singles, okay? Like,
Okay.
You got
We got rules?
Now we do?
Yep, we actually have a rule sheet because we had to make a pseudo sheet.
Oh.
So
You
they're
forgot
looking
about the rule book.
All right, since you don't play Smash a lot, there's a certain way to pick stages because unlike regular fighting games, it's all flat.
What's it called? Over at Plus 2 Unblocked, they had the rule sheet also. So I didn't read it completely, but I was looking at the stages that like you're allowed to pick and everything.
Yep. So certain stages we're allowed to pick. Whoever usually wins Rocky Paper Scissors or player's choice picks the
counter
first.
pick. Yeah. And then like off of like out of like or into the second match, like the winning player gets to ban one stage.
One map.
Yeah.
And then the loser gets to pick a stage based on that.
Yeah.
And the last round, if they get to that point, it's the winner of the second round counter picks again, counter bans, and then counter pick again.
Okay.
So it goes back and forth. It's a nice little flow to kind of give the players an advantage if they know their characters well enough.
Yeah. I don't know anything yet, so I'll just be like, all right.
It's going to be very interesting to see you learn
like
this game.
I remember, like literally like last week's tournament, I was just like, dude, just pick whatever you want. I don't care.
I don't care. Just pick a
And
stage.
they were just like, okay. And the second time, I was like, dude, I don't care. Like, I don't.
I just want to play the game, please.
He's like, well, I'll just ban this. I was like, all right, whatever. So
just let me play the game, please.
I think that's gonna be like the biggest change right now for me, like, or for like a lot of like different like FGC players getting into Smash. They're just gonna be like, dude, I don't care. Just pick whatever, and then just.
And that's going to make a huge difference.
Yeah.
On the
And then they're gonna be like, oh wait, never mind. I don't
like this stage. I honestly can't see what kind of rules they make for this game because just like Smash 4, because the game is young, no one really knows what they want to do yet.
Yeah.
They don't want to make it 2 stocks. They want to make it 3 stocks.
I mean, 3 stocks definitely does look like the way though.
It's a very long match is the only complaint I've heard so far.
But I mean, if they're putting a 7-minute timer on it, then like what's the problem?
A double Palutena. Now, the reason I think Palutena is getting picked right now is because of ledge canceling teleport. What she can do is she can up B towards a ledge, fall off, and instantly teleport again. She can really just go back and forth on, let's say, Smashville's moving ledge and keep someone away from her.
Oh, wow. So it is double Palutena. Jeez.
So we got Scat on Inkling, we got Ice on Palutena, we got Gadio on Palutena, and Neos on Daisy.
Okay.
And from what I understand, Daisy and Peach are the exact same character, except for different voice lines and different animations. Now, Inkling I actually don't have much experience with. The one mechanic I do know is if he hits you with any ink-based attack, you start taking more damage from him and anyone of his color.
Okay.
So in team attacks, if he lands an attack on you, his partner hits harder.
Okay. So Inkling is actually really good for doubles.
He's a good team player,
Okay.
but he's a lightweight,
Okay.
which means he can get launched very early.
Yeah, okay, okay.
So let's say at 107% like he is right now,
Yeah.
one good forward smash and he's most likely dead.
Okay. Which he probably could have gotten right there if he had gotten hit him off of the back to throw.
Gadio getting a nice neutral air to try to kill Neos, but it does not work out just yet. Black Panther, we are currently working on the frame drops. I apologize. Inkling dropping his bomb, letting it go, but unfortunately does not stop Palutena double kill, killing both players.
Realize the only one right now with 3 stocks still. All right, and they're trying to team up on Realize now. They're trying to regain that advantage.
It looks a bit better IRL. Just a little night. That was a good cancel into a neutral air, trying to keep Palutena off of the ground. Now, the one thing I did notice is Inkling's roller attack, his side B, does ground people, which is great for people like Daisy.
Dumb. That thing is so dumb. Like King K, like any characters right now that like have like
grounding.
Have grounding that like actually lasts a good amount of time. Like King K. Rool and Inkling are just so dumb right now, especially like early game when like people don't really know like how to deal with it.
Now, the one thing I'm definitely noticing is double Palutena is just a little scary because almost every move, one of the moves can chain together.
Yeah.
Good grab into a throw, but the fire orbs in particular is hard to deal with.
The explosion actually kills Daisy.
So explosion in particular is a little harder to deal with for a couple of reasons. One, you can't really know where it's going to drop until you see it, and it's continuous until it explodes. If you get caught in it, the entire thing will go off. So I'm not sure if you can SDI out fast enough. There's a grounding move. There's a neutral.
Right. So Realize actually saved Gadio right now from the grounding. If he hit him out of it.
Just realized that Palutena just got
That
killed.
was good awareness. Oh, he should have hit him right there, actually. Actually, no.
Scat trying to hold on to his stock right now, trying to keep the game at least a little bit at advantage. But he jumps into a neutral air, and there he goes.
All right, good up if I realize killing Scat and hitting Neos away.
Gadio is gone. I was about to comment on the fact he was at 130%, and the goddess is a lightweight. She does die early.
Fall down to ice.
Now, Palutena is great at keep away. She has a lot of tools that have really big hitboxes. She can warp around, and she can kind of
Ooh.
Yep. There's Daisy's blocking.
Yeah.
Daisy edge guarding is not something to be trifled with because she has float, she has floating down air, she has floating forward air. She can just kind of trap you off the stage.
Ooh. Yeah, that was looking grim for Realize right here. Oh, he tried to hit him into the up air right there.
Good back air to try to keep Neos away from him, but Inkling's trying to still keep off the stage for Daisy. Good neutral air, trying to do some damage.
Ooh, good back air by Neos.
That was a grab.
Try to hit him into the up air again. Timing it a
Looking on the
little.
ledge. Good attack. We got a parry out of Inkling, trying to keep him off the stage still. Auto reticle onto a ledge. Good grab dodge. There's the up smash. Round one going to Scat and his partner. And this is one of the powers of Inkling because he can do a lot of damage, he can ground you, and he can make his partner hit harder. That's a lot of very scary things to deal with at once. Players currently looking at the counter picks and the bans, just so we can kind of understand the rules as we go along.
It's only 3:20. We are in here for the long haul, guys. Or at least I'm in here.
I'll probably be here until about 6 or 7 because I have to go to work tonight still.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear. I'm still working overnights over at my job right now.
Oh shit, that
And
sucks.
it ends in a week, and I've had basically no sleep the last 2 days. But I did volunteer to come out here and TO and commentate, and I'm really enjoying myself again. Hopefully we can do this a little more often.
That's what's up. Sorry for the language once again, y'all. Or actually, sorry for the language. It's just how I talk.
I'll say I'm not entirely sure how GB handles language right now.
I cuss a lot.
It's just your thing.
I
We don't
mean-
blame you.
I mean, we're not esports right now. I don't give a fuck.
But see, you and Max in the same room gets pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I talk a lot of shit to Max.
So yeah. Same
and,
shit.
and he gets salty. That's the real reason why I do it. Like, it's
Just to get him
it's-
mad.
It's because he gets salty.
He's a
like,
salt mine. It's
If
kinda
it,
great.
if it doesn't bother him, I'm just like, whatever.
All right, back to the same exact setup of Ingling and Daisy versus Palutena and Palutena.
Ooh.
But on Battlefield, this is better for Palutena because of a lot of, like I said, her big hitboxes.
Okay. All right, good double up air. Ooh, into another.
Saving her Inkling buddy. Daisy runs up and does a dash attack, but gets caught in the fireball. Great combination, keeping them both in the middle to do a lot of damage.
Oh my god, the underwear by Palutena though.
Yeah.
I heard about that and I'm just like, all right, bet. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, Peach and Daisy have a black void apparently.
Yeah.
Versus Emphasis and Roll, set of 4. Necessity and Monkey Roll versus
So Palutena's in full view.
Palutena throwing something on the ground looking for, ooh, got more bombs. She is currently coated in ink, which means a lot of damage about to come her way. Ouch. Good warp, but they come up on the ledge at the same time. There's no ledge guarding based on holding on to the ledge in this game. Palutena looking for an edge guard. Inkling not really approaching. There it is.
Ooh,
There
good
goes
up
one.
air. Ooh, good up smash by Gadio.
Very good, clean read. Scat sitting at 78%. Make that 90.
Ooh, good neutral air.
Neutral air catching both players. Very smart call. Good grab by Gadiel. Auto Miracle doesn't catch. Back throw.
Ooh, good explosion right there. And for the kill. The explosion's so deep.
Real's been keeping himself alive pretty well so far. Just trying to keep Scat away from him. Trying to make sure it doesn't get inked on. Neo's getting back aired across the stage. Everybody's with their partners right now. Back air, neutral air.
Oh.
Sorry, back throw into neutral.
Oh, and he up aired his own teammate into the kill. Not looking good for Scatter Neos.
This is getting a little more dangerous. This is why team attack is a little bit of a problem to deal
All right,
with.
now it's a little bit more even, but still up by one stock. All right, good side smash by Realize.
Neutral air to keep Inkling off the stage.
Ooh, good running A.
Good explosion into a back air.
Oh,
Hitting his friend, that is not good.
but it was low percentage, so it's still fine.
He could have gotten juggled there was my only concern. Good shield block from the forward smash. Auto reticle doesn't land. Forward smash.
Ooh.
Palutena is alive.
Ooh, great up smash by Ice. Killing Scat.
It is now a 2-stock lead for the Palutenas.
All right, good back air. Do another back air.
Auto reticle hitting his friend, unfortunately.
It's
But
fine.
he is back on the stage with the ward.
Oh my god, yo, that did so much damage.
Jab is very powerful in this game.
Oh, and the explosion. Oh, okay, doesn't kill Palutena though.
Yep, that was very close. That was a little dangerous. There's that ledge cancel I was telling you about.
Right on set of
Good jab.
Ow.
Deadshot Icon versus
Gadio down to his last stock.
set of 2. Deadshot Icon
But Daisy sitting at 140 on her last stock.
Neo's holding on by a thread. Still getting good DI.
Ooh, and Scat is out. All down
I'm not
to Daisy.
sure. I'm not sure how well Daisy works in a 1v2. I have not seen this before.
It looks like she can hold her own pretty well, especially with that. Oh.
Ooh! Dash
Running.
attack for the cleanup.
Yep.
Realizing Gadio, it's versus Scat Neos is now 1-1. This game has officially gotten interesting.
He saw that Daisy was committed, so he went in for it.
Very smart. I'm surprised he didn't
Good
clash,
awareness.
though.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised I didn't clash out.
I think it was because it was taking the priority on the other character.
That'd be very true. Who's red? That is
Palutena and Palutena. Realize and
Gadiel?
yeah, Realize and Gadio.
We usually have the player names like right in front of us.
Yeah. Yeah. On the FGC side, we do.
Mhm.
I don't care. I'll throw Cloud.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have free cookies thanks to Monado Angel. Strong cookies for everyone here. You have to get out of your seat to come grab some.
But we're commentating.
Sorry.
We're commentating.
Monado Angel.
Musa, do me a favor.
Please?
Bruh.
Walter, we're commentating. Can you get us some?
See, Walter's nice. We only got one?
No, what do you want?
Oh, a cookie. Just a cookie. Oh,
Chocolate chip.
yeah, chocolate chip, fine.
And yes, Panther, there is a bracket. There you go.
Huh? I'll take chocolate chip too. Don't start yet.
Thank you, sir.
Priority.
He's on stream.
Walter takes care of his CEOs. It's not that. That was Walter.
It's on. Team
It's
Attack
on.
is on.
It's on. It's on. They fixed it on both.
Yeah.
These cookies are OD. Walter, who made these? Who made them?
These are great.
Okay.
Like, we need to tell him thank you later on. These are great.
Oh, dude.
All right, same matchup, but on Smashville. This is going to be interesting. So that's the moving platform I was telling you about.
The first match was Pokemon Stadium, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
And then Battlefield, and now this.
So this might favor Nielsen Scout again.
It depends. With that moving platform, Palutena can do ledge cancel teleports, which means ledge cancels anything. Good spike, taking Scat out early on in the game.
Ooh.
That is one of the problems with Inkling. His up B is very readable. Can we get cookies to the next FGC monthly?
We need cookies for the Tekken players.
I mean, my girlfriend and I can bake, so maybe. We will work on that. Scat's gonna have to make up for a lot of lost ground just on that early stock, and now Neo's gonna have to do the same. It is now a 2-stock lead.
But Realize and Gadio are on high percentage though.
That is true.
So at any moment they could make it back. Oh, the ink hits Neo.
His
So
friend.
I think they need to prioritize on Daisy right now since she has the ink.
The only concern I have is if Scat is able to start inking on both Palutena, is going to end up being really dirty if Daisy can start landing some hits. But that explosion just hit his friend, and that is not a good thing. Big ink explosion to kind of scatter everyone out. Good down air to get Palutena away. Palutena is gone. Gadiel down 1 stock. Real just barely holding on to his.
Realize about to lose his next dog. Bad forward smash by Gadio.
Almost into an up air queen. Unfortunately, just a little too late. Or up smash.
Yeah. Ooh,
Good dash
running
attack to
in.
get his friend.
Oop. Ooh, hit him out of the roller.
Keeping his friend just out of the ground. Great neutral air hitting everyone on the screen.
Ooh, good explosion. Almost taking Scat out. Ooh, explosion taking Daisy out though.
So we're still on a 2-stock lead currently, but Realize is barely holding on to the stock.
And oh, I was about to say, and he just loses it.
DI in this game is a little insane. Scat looking to close it out. There he goes.
There we go. Oh, but Scat loses, and they're still on a 2-stock lead.
Like I said, this stage very much favors Palutena in most situations just because you have so many ledges. Gato getting knocked off from a down smash from Scat.
Oh, good back air by Neos.
Clean back air.
Still on a 1-stock lead though.
Neutral air. Spike doesn't quite hit Scott, so he's still going. Doules back on the stage, looking for the up air. Scat's still going, though. Double up air. Not a triple this time.
Ooh.
Explosion.
Moves into the explosion that time. All right.
Now it's an even stock game again.
Now it's all tied up, but Neos and Scat are still on high percentage.
Back air, getting some more damage out. Explosion, popping the balloon with a laser. Thank you.
Oh,
Ooh, that actually might have killed him if that had completed, though.
Oh, try to grab.
Scat going for a run-up grab. Unfortunately, realized does jump out of it. Clean parry.
Good running, eh?
Politano trying to go for the counter. Unfortunately, he finds nothing. Scat not getting out of the
now
match.
it's back into a 1v1.
And this is where things get a little interesting. These are both 1v1 players. They're very, very good at this. Grab, going for a forward air, not catching anything.
Ooh.
Back air. Roller, not catching the ground, though. Auto reticle. Back air into a... Ooh, that was a queen. Oh, I was really scared for a second.
Ooh, good trade for ice. All right, we're trying to play some neutral. Oh, misses the grab. He gets grabbed into an up throw.
Scat looking to try to bomb him into a queen up smash. Excellent job by Neo and Scat.
Ice reels back in disappointment. Scat and Neo's taking that 2-1.
And now you've seen a bit of an actual 1v1 neutral. What do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think? Like,
Compared to what you're used to. Let me rephrase that question.
it's definitely different. Like, just because like the way, like, instead of like trying to not get hit by any, or instead of like trying to like just move around each other and like feeling each other out, like in this situation, like you just could not get hit by anything, or else it was pretty much death for you.
At that high of a percentage, it can end up very poorly. My headset's already taunt, my dude. Like, I can't even lean my head back down.
I don't know.
Ask Musa.
Musa, how far in the bracket is this? Winners quarters. So this is what, top 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Musa, can I unravel this so I'm not leaning my head forward the entire time?
I'm sorry, say again?
Can I unravel this so I'm not leaning forward the entire time? Mute me real quick. I'm the first dial.
Okay.
I could have sworn I did that.
You could have sworn you did a lot of things, huh, Musa? Okay, so we got some more top players coming out right now.
On set of 4, Nutricity and Maki Roll versus Toy Story and Doombot. Nutricity and Maki Roll versus Toy Story and Doombot on set of 4.
You can commentate if you want. You can commentate if you want. I'm not, like, I don't really like commentating to you, so you can go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are switching out commentators. Who is currently destroying my ear by having the cable on the mic.
I'm sorry, it'd be like that sometimes.
Who are just fine. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Introducing myself, I am this commentary also being brought to you by CR2 Korean Panda. I'm not familiar with you.
I am Osman Neku. I used to be a Smash Melee Smash 4 commentator a couple of years ago before I had to drop out because of work.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. You know, life, you got to take care of that first.
Life absorbing my life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I used to play Melee before you know, the lab and everything else stop being a thing.
I miss the lab. That's actually where I used to do most of my commentary.
Yeah.
And
So I'm familiar with both Reflex and Fatality. I know they're on opposing teams. They're not on the same team. Both high caliber players, of course, especially for, you know, like Smash 4 and even PM. The teammates I can't say I'm too familiar with, though. Do you know that?
I'm not 100% sure who they are myself. Again, like you said, I know Fatality myself. But considering the fact that Fatality picked the person, I assume their partner's going to be very, very good. And of course, whoever has to fight Fatality kind of has to deal with it. So it's Limbs, DRN, and their Flex Wonder. So we're just going to call him Flex.
Flex. Reflex Wonder, the Reflex Wonder. We know who he is. Everybody loves him. Nice.
You know, it took me a second to realize it wasn't a button check until I looked at the percentages on the bottom.
Yeah. And you know, Reflex, I like it, has this wonderful down there. Reflex, he's known for like his, you know, Wario play. He likes Dr. Mario as well. I've seen him play with a little bit of that. Back in the Brawl, like heyday, he was playing a whole lot of Captain Falcon. He used to be known like the low tier hero. Yeah, that was his like whole thing back in the day.
Also, just to realize real quick, Fatality did accidentally kill Limbs by knocking into a knee onto the stage. But he did clean it up by taking 2 stocks off the enemies as well.
Right, had to clean up his own mess real quick. Oh no, friendly fire. Oh, he's getting Reflex. Oh, Reflex and I'm not sure who the Bowser player is, but yeah,
DRN. But he didn't have a jump. He lost it to Lucina's sword air.
Sweet.
And this is why I like this game. Very much faster pace than Smash 4 and much more aggressive.
Oh yeah, it's much more offensive based, especially with the added frames on like shields and shield grabbing, like shield drops and shield grabbing.
And shield drops.
Exactly. So the pacing is a whole lot better, I feel. So I agree with that.
It's very much easier to. It's not as easy to follow in some cases, especially with faster characters like Captain Falcon and Lucina.
Yep.
But you're able to realize what happened after the fact because you can see what happened in the recovery.
Yeah. Looks like there's an even number of stocks on both teams. What it looks, oh, there we go.
Yep, it's 2-1, 2-1. It's alternating players. It's a little weird.
Well, no, before it had the wrong icon over here, so I couldn't see Captain Falcon's life bar.
Yep.
Yeah,
the Momoicon icon's a little confusing.
Yeah. Bowser kind of, you know, hard to deal with even when he's at high percent. You know, being a heavyset character, even he's like, if he's hitting 100, 120,
he's not going down unless you spike him or getting really clean forward smash.
Exactly. So it's not always an advantage just because even if the stocks are leveled up, if the percentages are up high, it's like.
Fatality's actually the first one out of the match, but he does take his stock from his friend Limbs. I did talk to Fatality a little bit before all of his tournaments started, and one of the first comments he had was, I love this game, I'm glad to be back in competitive, and Falcon feels great. That's one of the things I was really excited to hear, which means he's
You know, he's one of very few that would say that. There's a lot of people on Discord saying that he does not feel very good. His acceleration's bad. The run speed's bad.
Well, I think that fits more Fatality's playstyle because he was an aggressive Falcon, but he was also a patient one at the same time. Because he's able to play back and back dance and do foxtrotting and keep someone away from him to try to space out and get back up there.
Very true. One of the things I've seen Falcons do more these days, instead of, you know, down throw into nair, I've seen a whole lot of down throw into.
Just need to comment on this real quick. I think I don't know who's Flex right now. I think Flex is the Bowser, but DRN just killed himself accidentally. But Flex does close it out. That was a very fun match to watch.
For the second. But yeah.
But I think the reason why Fatality enjoys this game a lot more is because of the pacing being so much different than Smash 4.
Yeah, you know, it feels like a brand new Smash game, and that's exactly what it delivers.
It's very much exciting to watch, and of course, analyzing this game is another fun piece because everything has changed. Frame data is different, speed is different, falling speeds are different. It's just very, very fun to figure out.
Some characters have new moves. Palutena has quite a few.
The explosion in particular is a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, like what is that?
Like I saw you watching the last match over there with Musa, and Explosion was a great edge guard tool.
Oh yeah.
And of course, teleporting ledge guard trumps are really scary to watch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of trumps, now you can there's Trump DI, things like that. So yeah, this is a very different game.
So everyone out here wondering why the players are all being so aggressive and the matches are ending a lot sooner than Smash 4 does. This game encourages it because everyone is so much faster. Even the heavyweights are faster and hit harder.
Yeah. In fact, Bowser has a surprisingly, like, really good acceleration.
Like, his aerials are like under frame 7, I swear. Like, his forward air in particular is insane.
Right.
But we are at Battlefield Castlevania now, so let's see.
Battlefield Castlevania? Can we do that?
Yeah, so you can Omega and Battlefield every single stage in the game now.
Okay, that's cool. I like it. You know, game's new, so I'm still getting used to the new rule sets, and you know, everyone's trying to figure. There's experimental rules everyone's figuring out. Oh, Fatality trying to go ahead and take out that Bowser on the right side there, trying to make quick work of him.
One of the more interesting changes I've noticed is any down air, if you are close enough to the ground, can lead into an up smash or a forward smash, depending on the opponent's DI. It doesn't instantly kill like Ganondorf down air used to in Smash 4.
Oh, is
it
that
will
right?
always try to bounce you instead of killing you outright.
Oh, nice. I actually like that that change.
It's a very nice change, and it encourages actual tech.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. This Battlefield, maybe it's just me, but it looks like to me that this Battlefield is a little bit smaller.
Nope, they're all the exact same size.
They're
it's
all
just
the exact.
Yep, it's only aesthetic pieces.
Oh wow,
Great forward smash from Lucina because I'm stuck on Bowser. And again, like you were saying, killing heavyweights in this game is a pain.
It is a pain. And even when you stack up the damage, it's kind of like there's still a threat, right? Because it's hard to kill them, and they're at rage %. So they deal the extra damage and knockback. Oh, nice.
I think one of the things we're going to start seeing very, very soon is a lot more movement tech out of all the players. Great spike taking out
Fatality.
Bowser.
The down there on the Bowser. That is one disadvantage about bigger characters. Because they're bigger characters, it's easier to hit them. So, you know, he didn't
but unless you're King K. Rool and you have one of the greatest recoveries in the game.
the propeller hitbox while on the way up.
I don't know what they were thinking. That forward air did not kill Fatality. That was amazing. Great TI.
Speaking of King K. Rool, he can like recover from almost from the blast zone at the bottom.
It's a little scary.
Yeah, it is.
Fatality get knocked out with an up smash.
From a heavy character too.
Like King K. Rool is, if his frame data does not betray him, is going to be a very scary character to watch in this game. Forward smash, unfortunately, a tech making him dodge. Footstooled into a forward smash.
Oh, nice. Oh, hey.
Great spot dodge. Ooh, that hurt.
I want to say Reflex is Wario, right? No, well, no, he likes Bowser too. It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell who's who in the current situation.
It really is.
Like, everyone knows Fatality's tag.
Right.
Speaking of which, Lucina getting a great forward smash out on Wario.
By the way, is he still sponsored by you know who?
I'm not entirely sure, because he hasn't competed for a few months.
Yeah. Yummy Pancakes was the alternate name for
Like, we'll have to ask him once he finishes these sets.
All right, because I'm curious about that.
I wouldn't be surprised, because it was a decent deal.
Yeah, it was.
Fatality trying to make sure he doesn't charge in and get smashed with his friend, but he is out with a clean back air, but takes the stock from his friend at 120%. Not sure if I agree with that decision.
Bowser getting back on stage.
There goes Bowser's up air.
Yep. Taking out the Lucina. Now it's just Fatality by himself, representing the red team.
One of the issues Captain Falcon does have is, scratch that, he had a problem in a 2v1.
Now it looks like his Fatality is advantage.
But Bowser does have some great neutrals in this game, to keep that in mind. But clean air dodge onto the stage and caught. There's so much going on.
Nice. Raptor Boost no longer kills in this game.
Which I'm very surprised about. It's a smart decision, but I'm still surprised they did it.
Yeah.
Is Bowser medium or heavy?
Bowser?
Or not Bowser, Wario. I am so confused right now. There's so much going on.
If Fatality closes out that game.
I think Wario's a medium weight in this game.
I have no clue.
Like, I need to start figuring this stuff out.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I had, just.
Yeah, let's take a look. Just start taking notes.
Yeah. Commentator notes. So at least we can have half an idea of what we're talking about.
Let's see. Someone's probably already labbed this out, I assume. So let's go on Reddit real quick and see what we got.
Yeah, sure thing. We'll go on Reddit. The Reddit tech, Discord tech. Looks like right now they're going to discuss which stages they want to ban. So wait, hold on. This being teams, how do they ban stages, or do they get to do that?
There's still picks and counter picks and counter bans as well. So it's just like 1v1s.
But team decided instead of.
Correct.
Okay.
Like, there's no captain of each team, fortunately, so it's not that confusing. They discuss, they pick, and they ban.
Okay. Well, I see. I wasn't sure if it was just like one person on each team. I don't know.
Oh, they introduced a new weight class, super heavyweight instead.
Oh, wow, really?
So there's actually a higher weight class than before. And Wario is still heavy, which means he should start dying around 110%.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Who's the lightest character in this game? Pichu is... It's really called the Pichu weight class.
Yeah, I know.
That's hilarious.
That much I know. No, because he, by a significant margin, is the lightest character in the game. Even more so than Jigglypuff. So yeah, like Pichu mains, if you're out there,
Be careful.
yeah,
Just be careful.
Exactly.
You guys have insane aerial tech. Just be careful.
Right. All right, Massacre just got started, almost 30 seconds into it. Trying to keep up with all the percentages here, but it's relatively even for the most part.
That was a clean up air on Lucina, though, cleaning up Lim's life.
Just as I say, red team's already down 1 stock and almost 2 just then.
Fatality doing the people's knee.
Yeah, the most electrifying move in Smash Entertainment.
Oh, but Lim actually kills his friend while also killing Bowser. I'm not sure if that was an even trade because now it's a 1-stock lead for Mario.
Yep. Now everyone's fighting their own battles. That's, well, you know, commentators curse every time I mention something.
Yeah,
there
don't
it goes.
say it.
Yeah.
Just don't say it. Avoid saying someone's about to die.
Whoa! Wario
That
can
was-
do the up tilt combos? He has that?
That's scary.
That is scary. Or was that just because like a weight class thing?
I think it might have been no DI.
Ah, okay.
That's the only thing I can assume.
Oh, nice. I couldn't tell if that was down smash or up.
I think that's not smash. I think that's his up B on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Oh.
That was a smart air dodge because Lim did still have his jump, so you have to get the stage out of the situation.
And we see we see the Wario just before he got knocked away. When he was doing work, he made very good use. Nice recovery,
That
too.
was amazing. I thought
Yeah.
we actually caught him on the corner for a second there. I was a little scared.
That was very scary.
See what I mean? It
Yeah.
won't kill anymore.
I see that. I see that. That's cool.
Because at 150%, he lived. Fatality's still going. Wario's recovering on the other side of the
Yeah,
stage, get
yeah.
some breathing room. He is holding that stock.
He is. He still has all 3. You know, and one of Wario's advantages, as always, is his aerial drift. Even though he doesn't have multiple jumps, like, say, you know, Jigglypuff or anything like that, his aerial drift is, you know, very synonymous.
He has bite, he has up B, he has gas. It's just a lot of stuff going on in that
Yeah,
game.
he's got bite and fart.
It is now currently a 2-stock lead because they just can't seem to close out Wario currently. This Bowser's keeping him alive just by guarding him and
Just by
playing keep away.
guarding him, yeah.
Oh no, but an accidental
Wario's
drop.
still holding the stock at 159% too.
And he's still going to get after an up there from Lucina of all characters.
Throws the bike onto the stage because he needs it as an asset. That's hilarious.
Bowser's still sitting at 24%, but we're down to a 1-stock lead.
Oh.
Bowser going to try to keep Fatality off the stage. Ooh,
no
tech.
tech.
There is a new mechanic in this game that does not allow you to tech after a certain percent.
What?
Yes. After you pass 130%, you can no longer tech.
Really?
Yes, it was discovered.
So critical decision making really plays a key factor after. That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about that.
I like it because it helps close out games because you can't keep teching at 200%.
Oh, that makes sense. It'll stop the match from dragging on for so long. It looks like Team Reflex will take that set.
Also, Muso, apparently we're losing frames again? We're apparently losing frames again?
Losing
drops.
frames.
Yeah, look on the right.
Well, I mean, the software should tell us if there's any frame drops.
Yeah, it should be warning us. That was actually a very clean set. Fatality coming back after a little while of a break,
Yeah.
so...
Alright, so I think my CPU is kind of fucked.
No.
But the YouTube recordings, they're made with a GPU.
Okay.
So for now, unfortunately, we're just going to have frame drops, I assume.
Yeah.
My PC's kind of fucked up, so we're going to get that.
Okay. All right.
All right, it sounds like singles are also about to get started, which means once we finish all the semifinals, I assume we're moving on to singles on stream. I'm not 100% sure, though. That's what we're doing? Okay.
Yep.
So once this double match is done, I assume that it's going to get started.
Yeah. Oh, this is Smash Ultimate Singles, the very first Smash Ultimate tournament here for Gwinnett Brawl right here in Duluth. Metro Atlanta Premium local fighting game tournament. Well, today it's Smash.
It's all Smash. I actually want this to become a thing because Smash Ultimate's going to be one of our biggest scenes, I assume, because it's bringing in aspects of Melee, aspects of Brawl, aspects of Smash 4. We're going to see a lot happening out of this game.
Oh, yeah.
Like our first tournament here, we're over 100 entrants in singles alone.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
That is amazing. This is big. So,
So hopefully they start doing this monthly as a single-based event. Because with the other fighting games, as great as they are, don't reach 100+ people.
right, and that's true. And in fact, I think all of them combined just might barely reach 100 some odd. So, yeah, that'd be a good idea to have, you know, Smash Ultimate like its own thing every once in a while. So we have.
That is a fancy name.
What are the team names? Sonia? Oh, you're talking about his tag.
Yeah. With the fancy eye.
I like it. The shirt we're rocking. We got the Ness and
That's a Ness and Lucas.
Yeah.
That's a B shonen version of Ness and Lucas.
That is dope. I like that.
That is really clean looking. And I actually, that Sonic shirt that the other player's wearing, I actually have that shirt at home.
You have that shirt?
That is an old shirt. You can't find that anymore. You have to look for it online.
Oh, really? Is it Smash related or is it like more?
No, it's just like Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, Sonic Adventure 2.
Like, it's
okay,
old.
Oh.
Did
Did you know that the old Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 1 Dreamcast disc, if you stuck it in like a Windows PC, you could like download, it came with like free wallpaper.
What?
There was a folder that said like free content, and it's like wallpaper and all that stuff. Like it says wallpaper for you.
Guess that'll fraudulence on stream. Magnate, I'll work on that. We have to see if Musa can get that arranged for us.
Let's see, he'll get
Because
bopped.
I know Subtle Fraudulence. Seeing him get bopped would be kind of fun to do.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, they're calling singles out right now in the back.
So I assume we're going to get some 1v1s on deck, and we're going to go from there. We're just getting some player names in at the moment before we start getting everything going.
Getting our controller set. Now, I'm not too familiar with like the you know,
161?
100. So we're actually just over at.
Didn't we just like beat a record for Smash Tournament entries? Like I think we just beat a record.
We were almost at 200. We were just a little less than halfway there.
Like, this is a turnout. Holy crap. That's true. There is a $500 pot notice today. And
Oh,
yes,
there's
that
an
shirt is
incentive.
godlike.
They're playing rock paper scissors, the band stages, I think.
It's for first pick. So I don't think he gets a ban on first pick.
Okay. All right. So when you start, is it a strike system 1-2-2-1, or what's the rule set here for? Or do they strike at all?
I think you get strikes after rounds.
After rounds, okay.
What?
Bracket. Scroll on Gwinnett.
That is a bracket.
I don't know. Wait, are we doing a whole bracket?
Wait, I thought we had pools. It doesn't look like pools.
Yeah, it doesn't look like pools at all.
Like
It's
that's a little
just
scary.
a giant tree of brackets.
Like that looks like a full bracket.
All right. Blue team versus red team. I don't know the team names or anything like that. I'm just going to
But
play it
I don't
by
think we
ear.
actually did team names. I think we just did the players' names.
Just the player names, okay,
But
yeah.
I think for squads in particular, they did team names.
All right.
Because we did have squads coming in today.
All right. Well, I'll just call it blue team, red team.
There we go.
Yep. So interesting composition on red team actually, because we got a Bayonetta, which I have not seen ever,
So
and Ganondorf.
the reason why Bayonetta is in, by the way, subtle Joker reference there, I find that hilarious. Bayonetta has been severely changed. Most of her smash attacks have a lot more head lag.
Not just her smash attacks. Also, some of her aerials, like her neutral air, you could you could like short hop or even like full jump and hold the aerial to get the bullets to come out.
Yep.
And there wasn't that much lag on it. But now in this one, there's much more like, it's more reactable, more punishable. If she were to try to play that sort of zone game. So yeah, she's a very different Bayonetta this time around.
I can definitely understand why they did the change.
Yeah.
Just, it kind of sucks to see one of the better characters in a much weaker place than they were.
Yeah.
Especially in a game that's, I believe, going to end up having the tagline of everyone is broken.
Yeah, But I think the mindset was to tone down the chaos of Bayonetta and then bring her back to Smash Ultimate through patches.
Yeah, that would definitely work out.
Yeah.
back to the focusing on the match, we actually currently are 1 stock ahead on Joker.
Right, Joker holding the stocks, kind of like the Warrior of the previous game.
Now, speaking of team composition, you mentioned the Bayonetta Ganon may be interesting, but Bayonetta does have some keep away. She can stay back and let Ganon do the hard-hitting work, or she can trap someone into a jab combo.
Well, this entire matchup's interesting because I said that about Red Team, but Blue Team's also rocking Sonic and Lucas. That's
Lucas is definitely a keep away character. He can just sit back and wait.
He threw his own partner away. I don't know if that was to save him or whatever. That was an interesting interaction.
So I think what ends up happening is because team attack is on, if you grab your friend, you have to do the weakest throw possible, even if it means throwing them into your enemies.
Into the enemies. I don't know if I agree with that decision.
That was a clean up smash from Ganon, which, by the way, now hits harder than ever.
We want to make sure that we're not getting... And you know what? Ganon might be the best place to... I'm not Ganon. Teams might be the best environment for Ganon because he has a lot more targets he can hit, albeit he might hit his partner too.
but he can kill a lot of people at one time.
Right. Within all the chaos, he throws a forward out there, somebody might get hit.
Or if he just does a jumping wizard punch, because he does still have super armor on that move.
Does he?
I believe so.
I love that sword.
Oh, accidentally killing his friend with a back air.
That back air.
We are now at an even stock game because unfortunately team attack is kind of a problem for Ganon. You are right, he's still great in teams, but like you also said, friendly attacks can definitely kill.
Oh yeah.
Lucas doing the PK free spam to try to keep his opponents away from him.
Yeah. Doing a very good job keeping coverage or covering the Sonic. Uh-oh.
This is actually one of the better team compositions that we've seen today just because it's a keep away and a rush down.
And a rush down. Yeah, Lucas providing the coverage from the back. Sonic doing the rush down and the pressure and approaching. That's really cool. I like this. I like the synergy.
Yeah, and it's definitely working out because Ganon is gone because Sonic did keep him off of the stage. Which
time into the up smash.
PK frees back off of the stage.
Yeah. Now, Joker is all by himself.
Joker can sit there and wait because Sonic doesn't have the best approach tools in this game.
Trying to get that sweet. Oh! Doesn't quite get the sweet spot.
That was no longer Magna Grab, unfortunately.
No.
That was not the best place to be without having Magna Fingers.
And there we saw teamwork at its finest right there.
That was very, very smart, keeping Lucas in the back, just throwing out, just freeze him. Freeze him, keep him off the stage. Let Sonic take care of the rest.
So hopefully we'll get to see Red Team make that adjustment, make that realization like, okay, this is their plan, and see if they can do something to disrupt, like maybe go after the Lucas to disrupt their plan and cause a little bit more chaos.
Well, they're definitely currently discussing over there, and they're going back to Kalos. Okay. They're going back to the Pokemon League.
The run back.
That's a very interesting choice considering the stage is not their friend in that situation.
Yeah.
Because neither of these characters have a wall jump, I don't think.
Not that, well.
On Red Team in particular. I don't think Bayonetta has a wall jump.
Does she have a wall cling?
She might have that.
Because she might have that. I don't know.
But you are correct. The biggest issue is Lucas is able to do what he wants.
I think here on this stage, the main stage is a little bigger. So it gives everybody room to sort of try to like do or at least attempt what they are trying to accomplish. You know, Ganon can throw more forward airs and with the while the partner can not be within attack range, things like that. Oh, nice combo!
Going for the combo, trying to keep Sonic off of the stage, and definitely doing a good job.
You know, Bayonetta might not be the same, but she still has some decent tools and utilities.
I never said she didn't have tools. I said she was weaker. But also, the immediate thing that I noticed is they went straight for Lucas. You were right. They made that adjustment. Hopefully it's going to work out.
Let's see what happens. Bayonetta trying to prevent Lucas from
just doing anything.
Yeah. Oh,
walking
that move
into
is
a
so
delayed.
Strong.
Unfortunately, shield blocking in this game is very, very powerful, and it allows someone to hold a smash as long as they need.
And speaking of shields, you know, we talked a little bit earlier about the frame data on shields, with it being a little less,
strict.
Exactly.
That's the word I would use.
So with that having been said, sometimes you'll find yourself in situations where the moment you try to bait something by throwing up your shield, they hit your shield. Now you're the one at disadvantage. We're back in Smash 4 Melee and other previous Smash games. You throw up shield, you can shield grab and likely punish something. So now with this, it's a different ball game.
Lucas held on to that stock for at least 2 minutes. Or a minute and a half, incorrect. But
and,
oh my lord.
Wow. They were disrupting their plan, but it's
it's still not working out the best because Ganon's still hitting his friend. And one of the comments I definitely make about shield in this game is I think the reason why they brought in the parry mechanic was that exact problem.
Yeah.
Because they realize that if you're in shield, you can do nothing. You can't jump out of it and do something because you'll get caught. But if you parry and it's swing within 10 frames for free, a lot less of a problem. Gwinnett closing out one of the Sonic stocks. This game's got a little more even, but there's still a high percent on Bayonetta, who is a lighter character. There's that parry noise. Yep, that was actually pretty smart, getting Gwinnett away from the pre-K freeze. That is, I did not even think about that. Sonic has grabs that hold people in place. Lucas can PK freeze out of a grab.
Oh. Once again, we got Bayonetta. Oh, and that's it for Red Team.
That down air keeps her on the ground forever.
PK freeze.
I can hear most of the audience commentary. PK freeze, PK freeze. I don't blame him. It worked. It closed out the match fairly cleanly.
I like that. I wonder if they have any other tactics, you know.
Like, I would love to see what would happen if they actually kept Lucas on his toes.
Yeah.
I would love to see how well how that would work out.
Yeah. I would like to. I think I want to say that they have, you know, not just strategies, but like maybe some team combos. We might say. That's what I hope. I hope to see some.
I really wish that there could have been more of that in this situation. It would have been a lot more interesting to watch. Team combos in Smash have always been very fun to watch.
Yeah.
Ever since the infamous Wombo combo, everyone realized what could be done in any Smash game when it came to team throwing.
Wombo combo. Happy feet.
I need to save my voice. I can't scream right now. I got work later on.
All right, looks like we got Reflex's team back on stage.
Looks like they're just kind of deciding stage picks right now because the rules are still very interesting. We're still trying to figure out our rule sets and stuff like that. I'm personally disappointed there's no Smash meter because, you know, Cloud has a built-in Smash meter with its limit break.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
If I could see more of that, it'd be very interesting. I'm currently playing Rock, Paper, Scissors on stream to decide who gets first pick. I really want to see like a major play around with the rule set and introduce new ideas. Whether it be taking away a stock, adding in Smash meter, changing stage layouts, more expansive stages.
Yeah, I agree. We have way more options than we've ever had for any Smash game.
Over 100 stages and over 70 characters.
With stage variations of both Final Destination and Battlefield. You know, hazards, stage transformations, all kinds of stage transformations especially. So yeah, I would like to see experimental rule sets as well.
Stage transformations in particular would be very, very hard to balance. And that'd be my only concern.
But it definitely would make things entertaining.
It would definitely make things very, very entertaining, very, very different. Because you can kill people during stage transitions. If you knock them up and the ceiling comes down, it will kill them.
Oh, that's right, because the blast zones will also have to transform. That would be crazy.
It's very, very interesting to see, like even in casual play, watching some casual streamers deal with that.
Yeah.
It's very interesting to watch people grab someone, wait, and then up throw and kill someone as the stage changes. Controllers being reconnected.
What I would actually like to see, I don't know if it's brought back. Do you know if the Melee Mr. Game & Watch stage?
I think it's back.
It is?
Yeah, every stage that's ever been created is back.
I want to see that stage with no hazards.
That would be a very interesting fight.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Because it's a completely grounded stage. You don't have a down blast zone.
There's no down blast zone at all.
You have to get someone off to the side.
Or up top. So I would like to see that as an experimental.
Like, again, this game is very interesting in the fact that every stage can be viable as soon as you turn off hazards.
Yep.
Except for, like, what's the stage called? What's that weird sound stage called? Like the trees with the leaves you can move by slapping on them?
You lost me.
There's a certain stage that, unfortunately, doesn't have hazards, but you can hit a leaf and the leaf will turn directions as you're hitting it. I forget what it's called. Let me see if I can find it real
That's
quick.
interesting. Oh, a misconception about hazards. There is some argument that Yoshi's... The Melee Yoshi stage where the Shy Guys bring in like items that you turn hazards off and they'll still bring it in. That's not true.
Yeah, they won't come.
Yeah, they will not. They actually will not come if you turn hazards off. But anyway, back to the match.
Sunnydo and Nova versus DRN and Flex, which means we are back in winner semifinals.
Yep. Winner semis, Sonic versus Bowser. Not sure why Green Wario kicked out his own teammate.
Probably just trying to get him back towards the stage or give him some recovery. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
But Lucas is starting his PK freeze
Yeah,
antics
here we
once
go.
again. But Bowser's been on top of him. We've only seen 2.
Oh, nice. He threw Bowser right off the stage and immediately went to go help his partner, Sonic partner.
There's
PK freeze.
That's number 3. Bowser looking to try to stop his recovery. Unfortunately, doesn't find anything.
Oh, nice. Ooh, that short hop falling up there was sick.
Oh,
By Wario, yeah.
That was another PK freeze, but it looks, again, these players know how to deal with this. They're just waiting until it ends and then charging.
Yeah, and they're in spots of the screen and the stage where they have control.
Up there, taking out Lucas's first stock and keeping Wario alive.
Yeah, keeping Wario. Even though he is partner, he knew it was a risk worth taking. Especially that Wario is a heavier character. Between the two, we know that Lucas is light, so likely it would have killed him beforehand and that Wario could have survived, and that's exactly what
happened. It was
happened.
a very, very interesting bet that could have gone very, very wrong.
Yeah.
Sonic going for the back here.
Whoa!
What just happened?
Exactly.
Going back to the match, I think what happened is a back air, a back throw into a grab into a back throw. Once again, Bowser is able to kill very, very early. Being a heavyweight, he hits incredibly hard.
Yeah, and Sonic holding on to his very first stock at 151%.
Bowser coming up from nearly the blast zone.
Yeah.
That dude has some recovery now.
We're about 2 minutes in the match as well. He's been holding on to that stock.
Bowser looking to grab Lucas and maybe get some up airs in. Forward air.
Our Sonic over here working to save his partner. Everyone fighting their own battles now. As soon as someone gets off stage, someone's gonna. Oh,
what
here we
just
go.
happened? I think that was a Bowser up air killing Sonic stock.
Looked like something traded. I couldn't tell what happened.
It was a trade. I know that. Bowser could have gone for the shield break there. I'm surprised that he didn't.
Green team coming back on the stage. Wario's gonna try to give Bowser the breathing space to let him get on. He does.
But unfortunately, Lucas gets the jab off because he's back off stage again. And Sonic has some good offstage pressure.
Yeah. Oh, good old 1-2.
Doing a down throw instead of a back throw because he knew when you killed, getting some extra damage out. Bowser falling forward there.
Yep. Sonic chasing Bowser. You know, I've been seeing Sonic heckle Bowser quite a bit. I wonder if it's just because he has, taking advantage of the mobility.
I think it's just matchup knowledge. Unfortunately, with that forward air, he kills both Lucas and Wario, which means it's a one-stock lead for Blue Team. That Thundera head.
The whole screen flashed blue. What? I'm confused.
I'm not entirely sure what happened myself.
Ooh, the old 1-2. Blow, blow.
Back throw, keeping Sonic off the stage.
Yeah.
Also trying to throw out some pressure, but Lucas is right there. He has to be really careful.
Oh, yeah. Sonic wants to be very careful, even though he's 2 stocks up.
It's
or
still
1
at 90.
stock.
He's still at 90%. He's still in a very dangerous spot.
Yeah, anything can kill him. Grabbing Lucas with the body slam. Sonic and Wario boxing it out real quick.
Looks like we had a trade. Bowser's back on the edge of the stage. Everyone's just trying to find great off air, taking out Sonic's stock.
All right. Now, as far as stocks go, we're on a level playing field.
But when it comes to percentages, there's a very big difference.
Yep.
Bowser getting back on the stage. Lucas trying to go for a spike on both characters, not finding either. Ooh!
Oh, that could have been...
Ledge canceled. Bowser, it's good because of DI.
Hey, he's also heavy. That helps too.
That's true.
All right, knocking Lucas off the stage for a while. Oh, man.
Bowser and Wario are both about to be in rage.
Yeah, that's not going to kill just yet.
Lucas looking for a PK fire off the stage and finding
oh, for
Bowser
the stage spike. No tech. Oh, you can't. That's right.
You saw that red circle on top of it, right? That's a no tech.
That's wow.
Which is you're down to
oh,
Wario
nice bite.
in rage.
Oh.
Is he going?
I think he went for a footstool. Not sure if that's what it was, but that's what it looked like. Oh, he gets hit by the back air. No, doesn't kill. He survives.
Throwing out the bike, trying to get some distance.
He's heavy. He's fat.
He's a very heavy boy.
Yeah. But boy, can he drift in the air,
1-2, throwing the bike into the air, trying to catch him with that.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Sonic telling him, you're too slow.
Yep, there it goes. This is getting very, very interesting very, very quickly. High-level play in this game is very, very, very fun to watch.
Why does Sonic not have the chili dog?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Why does he not have the chili dog?
Like, give him his favorite food. Come on, Nintendo.
What are you doing? All right, back to...
Stage and pick select once again.
So let me see if I can... Yeah, there it is, right there. You can't see what I'm pointing to. but he can.
Let's say it's the Game & Watch
The
stage.
Game & Watch stage.
There it is. That weird flower.
Oh,
wall I was
that
talking
one.
about.
Okay, I've never played on that
Yeah,
stage.
with hazards off on that, it's still, you can move the platforms by hitting them.
Interesting.
It's really weird. That's the only stage I don't think will ever be viable in this game. 101 stage actually didn't get back to us.
What?
Poke floats. I felt some anger out of that laugh.
No. There's no animosity in that laugh. It's just like a realization, like, wow, you're right. They really did, and I think it's funny.
We never got Poke floats back. I think it was because of the rights of the Pokemon? I don't know.
Is that a thing? Are there certain Pokemon that like Nintendo or HAL or whoever doesn't have rights to?
I actually don't know. I think Pokemon Company is a subsidiary of Nintendo, so they should have rights to all of them. So I don't know.
I mean, but we talk about like having rights, but then like Joker from Persona just got announced.
That's very true.
So it's like
That's
it's not
very
like
true.
they couldn't renew the license or whatever. So like I don't know what happened. I mean, we got Solid Snake back.
Yep, which I'm very, very, very excited for.
Me too.
I can't wait to see some sticky shenanigans later on.
All right. Game 2, right?
Yep, we are now. Yeah, game 2 currently.
Game 2. Everyone's duking it out, boxing each other. Sonic getting grabbed, got body slammed. Wario got in the way, but it's all right.
We also didn't get Pac-Man 3DS. Dims is right.
Oh, wow. We didn't get Pac-Man 3DS. Dims thing. You must like that stage because I did not even realize that we didn't.
It's a cool looking stage.
Yeah.
Like, not even gonna lie. That was already sitting up at 96%, 102%. He must have gotten womboed early on.
Oh, yeah.
But Lucas is also at that same point.
But, you know, that's the thing with big bodies. The reason why they're heavy and they can live longer is because they're bigger. They're more than likely going to take more hits. They're tanks, and that's what they are.
But the funny thing is, they're also as fast as some of the lightweights.
Yeah, like Bowser. He's pretty fast on his feet.
Electroplankton, that's what that stupid stage is called.
Electroplankton. Oh, and the first stock gone is Lucas.
I assume they figured out that Lucas was a major problem, but a back throw on top of the platform takes out Bowser, and Wario goes
And
with
quickly, stocks are just disappearing left and right.
it. Bowser doing an up smash, taking out Sonic. We are now in an even stock game.
Even stock game. Everyone's at low percent.
I think everyone kind of figured out being aggressive against both teams works out fairly well.
Yeah. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock.
4 stocks out in like a minute and a half. That's amazing.
Yeah. So Bowser has a really interesting tool with his Nair, right? Because he can actually confirm a lot of options out of it, which he could not do in Smash 4. So I think that's a very interesting change that he
Because all the landing lag got easier.
Yeah.
Because you can do a falling Nair into a forward smash if you land it right. Great back there, knocking both blues away.
Both blues, I like that.
Well, they don't have a teammate. You can just say that. Bowser getting knocked by the end of a forward smash, but he is just fine.
Yeah.
Sonic going for a spike, not finding anything, unfortunately.
Yeah, trying to get Bowser, getting him off stage, because Bowser is a problem. We don't want to deal with. We don't want him on the stage too long.
Yeah, especially when he's in rage. There's the spike he was looking for.
They knew very well that they did not want to keep him there and get him as fast as they could. They succeeded. Now he is down the stock.
Yep,
but so is Lucas. Here we go.
Still a very even stock, an even percent game.
Yeah, very even. Back and forth. Oh.
Block it, just leave it alone.
Oh, nice out of drop shield jab. Yeah, and force smash the other way, but he took his own partner out.
Sonic looking to get back onto the stage. Just having the speed advantage in that situation.
Ooh, Wario baiting the out of shield option from Lucas and then back aired him off the stage.
Unfortunately, his down B doesn't find anybody, but he does land a forward smash that takes out Sonic. We are back to even.
I see Wario over here going for some bite attempts on the platform. Now Sonic is on there with him. They both return to the stage.
Bowser trying to keep Lucas off the stage, not letting him use any PK freeze.
No, he doesn't have the space to right now. PK fire to get Bowser onto the stretcher. Well, I mean, I know it's technically not stretch. That's town and city, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, I understand. Bowser going for a body slam, trying to take out Lucas, but that, no, DI.
Oh, PK freeze. Can he make that? Oh,
nope.
Stage spike.
But he did tech. He is back up.
He's back on. Oh, he threw his partner off by accident. But I think that what you did say weakest throw, and that looked.
It looked like a back throw. I think he was just misunderstanding who he grabbed.
Oh, okay.
Because Sonic does have a killing back throw and a killing forward smash that takes out Bowser.
Is his forward smash still safe like it was in Smash 4?
It's still pretty safe.
Still pretty safe. I wouldn't be too surprised.
Dims, we're having a situation with the computer not taking care of the video properly, unfortunately.
Yeah, we.
However, the YouTube archive will be just fine, so you can come back and watch it later. PK Fire close out the stock. That is 2-0. One heck of a crowd.
Wow. Yeah, that was a huge crowd watching. And now we got Fatalities team.
Fatality is actually in losers. It's still very, very surprising.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so what was that? Reflex was in winners or losers? He was in winners, right?
Reflex was in winners.
Winners, okay.
And now
that's
he
right,
is
because
in
he's the one that
Knox and losers.
put Fatality and losers. That's right. That's
He
right,
is
that's
now
right.
in losers.
Now they're both in losers.
It's going to be very interesting to see who gets the grand finals in that situation.
Oh, yeah.
Because as Fatality warms his hands up, let's see if he can adjust to the game. And Dims, I know how you feel. I work overnights tonight, and I'm out here commentating.
I didn't want to be here. And not,
Really?
not that I didn't want to be here, but I didn't want to be here because I got 0 sleep. So,
yeah, I got
yeah.
about 3 hours.
My friends kept me up all night long. We went to Waffle House, and I was trying to take a nap. And then just as soon as I was about to lay in bed,
Smash Singles Pools has begun.
but just as I was about to lay in bed, one of my friends was like, "Hey, can I come over and practice some Smash before we head over to Gwinnett Brawl?" And I'm just like,
No.
That's what I should have said. Should said no, but he was my ride, so I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, my immediate response would have been no. I need sleep, please. Ooh, Roy Toon Link, Captain Falcon, Inkling. This is a little bit different from what we saw at Fatality in his team before.
Yeah, you're right. And oh, wow.
Now, Chun.
What is this?
Yup.
That was interesting.
Chun and Dumpster both did use Roy and Toon Link, and then Crom and Toon Link, and Young Link as well. So this is a comp they're very familiar with out of this tournament.
It is very early in this game's development of the meta, but a lot of people are saying Crom and Roy are extremely potent.
So the reason is actually very particular. I'm a Roy player. I played him since Melee.
Yeah.
Almost all of his moves have no landing lag on the ground.
Right.
It's like less than 4 frames. It's insane.
Yeah. I think he's is he a little bit faster in this one as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is faster and he hits harder. The engine itself gave him an advantage.
Yeah. That's what I hear a lot of people say about Roy.
Now
Look at the dash dancing by Fatality. Gets hit though.
Dash dancing is a little bit different in this game. Foxtrotting seems to be the better option in some situations because you can do more things out of it.
Yeah. Raptor boosts towards Chun. Up B's, gets punished, lands on the stage and not at the ledge.
Roy doing a dancing blade, unfortunately not cleaning out the stock, but he does
Ooh,
jab
down
Fatality.
two.
And yep, Magna Fingers, he is good. No up smash connection though because of a roll. Roy going for neutral air, trying to clean out Fatality, but immediately goes and grabs the Inkling. Situational awareness.
Finish, right? He does not have tunnel vision, at least not in this instance.
We'll have to see if that stays true. Falcon kick to clean out the stock.
Did you see that? What a play.
Very, very clean by Fatality, getting the stocks back to a positive situation for him and his teammate.
Meanwhile, on the right side, Toon Link tried to up B gimp our Inkling. But,
unfortunately, it doesn't clean out. It is now a positive situation for Fatality and Limbs. Down air, knee, not connecting.
All right, green team had full control of the stage, but that Ink Roller.
Now, the one thing about Inkling that most people will say is the roller is very powerful because it does ground people at any percent.
Yeah, grounds at any percent, allowing Ink to do whatever, pretty much anything he wants.
And in teams in that situation, when you have a hard hitter like Captain Falcon on the field, he can literally just walk up and punch.
And remember, when Inkling has an opponent Ink, they take 50% more damage from the attacks that they're receiving, and their movements are slower.
And the other thing is, I believe their teammates also have that advantage because they're the same color.
Yeah. So,
it is still a one stock ahead game for the red team right now just because Limbs is keeping himself alive as a lightweight Inkling. Very impressive. Grounding Roy.
Very impressive indeed. Oh, no, don't kill your partner.
Nope,
Good
he can hold that.
Yeah, that's right. That's a new mechanic for Smash Ultimate. You can hold your smashes for a lot longer.
Now, the one thing I did say before you got into the commentary is Toon Link is very good at playing keep away and doing a 2v1, but both of these are rushdown characters. It's going to be a lot different.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Oh, no. I thought he was going to get ping-pong back and forth for a little bit.
Nope,
Glad that didn't happen.
Directional air dodges are great for that situation.
Yeah. Oh, Boomerang clashes with an aerial. Pulling out the bombs. He's going to pull out.
Fatality's looking for a back air. There's one. Nope, not a second one.
Oh my goodness, he's pulling out everything. He pulled out the hook shot, he's pulling out bombs and boomerangs. He's gonna have to pull out the victory.
Up air, up air.
Oh, everyone's going for it. They're chasing him. They are.
Gotta keep him off of the ground.
Yeah, that's true.
Good grab on the bomb, tossing it down. But an up air almost takes out Fatality on the top.
Yeah, but you know, that's a glass cannon situation, right?
Down tilt for the KO.
You catch a bomb, and because you don't want to get hit by it, you want to be able to control the item or whatever foreign material is on screen.
Yep.
But at the same time, by catching it, you also lose the majority of your options, and your other option left is to use your B moves or throw the bomb back. So
now the one thing I'll definitely say is Fatality going for the down throw on that. If it hit Young Link, he could have just up tilted and killed him.
yeah.
That's one of the very strong things about having that one item on the field. Back to the same team comp.
Yeah. Are we on the same stage?
I'm not sure.
I think, yeah.
It is. We repicked the stage.
Yeah, that run back. All right, here we go.
They are allowed to do that. It is their call.
Yeah. Oh, everybody's inked.
Except for the one who does the inking, fortunately.
Right. Oh, nice roll away.
Fatality looking to try to keep Roy off the stage. Unfortunately, Dean finds nothing.
Tech. What was that up B?
I think he was trying to turn it around and drive him into the stage for a tech situation, but unfortunately he does it incorrectly.
Oh no, that's gonna cost him.
Fatality jabbing Young Link out, trying to keep him out of there. Toon Link, not Young Link. I keep getting them mixed.
Yeah, they're both in the game now.
Yeah, it's just like, what?
Yeah, you can't call one the other like interchangeably now.
Oh my God, the Fatality reach trying to keep Roy off the stage. He's doing
a knee! The most electrifying move in Smash Entertainment.
Roy's already 2 stocks down. This is a freaking 2-stock lead situation with low percentages on the field.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're just right now scrambling and boxing. Not too much going on. Captain Falcon down throwing Roy doing that smash.
Hank Link saving Captain Falcon from the end of that up smash.
Both
Going
teams,
for a knee, back air.
Both teams fully aware to protect their opponent when they need it.
Both teams are very aware of their partners. That's probably the best part about this situation.
Yeah.
Being aware.
And that's why it was a very hard fought out match, and then Fatality lost his stock.
I do think that was actually, well, it wasn't on purpose, but it was a good distraction. That was out back. You're taking Roy's last stock.
Yep. And now.
Shared stock.
Yep, share stock.
Young Link can get 140%. I'm not sure if that was the best idea, but it will help him keep himself alive.
Red team with the stock advantage right now, though.
Forward smash taking out Limbs.
Commentator's curse? No, wait, no. Red team still has a.
Red team still has a 2-stock advantage.
Yep. Oh, up tilt. Doesn't confirm into anything, but probably because of the other threat that was on the stage. Oh, he went for the spike.
Fatality doing his usual shenanigans, doing a tech into immediate up B. Just wait.
Charges the forward smash. Now, I am not a Roy main.
I am. So whatever questions you have.
Well, it's not a question, but more of what I would have liked to have seen. What I would have liked to have seen instead of forward smash would be neutral B, because as I understand it, neutral B is safe.
It is. It is a 2-frame recovery.
2 frames.
2 frame.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Nintendo. And the knee for the KO.
And Fatality's team takes it. He will advance to the next match.
Hey, Fatality. Fatality. You still sponsored? Are you still sponsored?
Yeah, by ESC and a Recursion.
Okay, so your sponsor did change. Your sponsor changed then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Inigo and Jonas Lee.
That answers your question from earlier.
That does answer mine, yeah. All right, well, thank you for asking him that.
We're going to have Nico and Jonas Lee on stream versus Salt 1 and Hyper Kirby.
Hyper Kirby and Salt 1 being on the same team is a very scary combination because Hyper Kirby in particular has always been a Roy main. He's always been scary in Smash 4 with his Roy. He was one of the best on the planet.
Well, now's the best time ever to be a Roy main.
He's going to have a lot to play with.
I wanted to make it up there. Oh, no, that was the last comment.
Yeah.
Again, we're at Metro Atlanta's premiere local fighting game tournament right here in Duluth, Georgia. Wasteland Gaming at Gwinnett Brawl. Make sure you tune in to twitch.tv/GBDojo, and you can see there above at the top YouTube.com/Gwinnett Brawl and Facebook.com/Gwinnett Brawl. You can follow us there. If you're on Twitter, you can follow us on Twitter at GB Dojo as well.
Looks like we're just setting up for the round right now. Hyper Cup here and Salt One sitting down together.
So right now, while we're doing this, you can take a break, grab you some popcorn, grab you a bottle of water, share the links with your friends and family, and anyone else around you that might be playing some Smash or hype for the game.
And if you're not playing Smash right now and you're just watching the stream, we appreciate you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for tuning in for this wonderful turnout at over 161 entrants today.
Just getting in some names, changing some controls. A little bit of a gap. And ACL. Bring in that salt.
Also, I don't. Well, no. Let's not intermingle different events.
Talking about the next monthly?
Well, no, not next monthly, but there's another. I want to say major, major or super major. One of the two.
Oh, hey, guys, I want to say one thing. The winner of this singles tournament gets a free badge to KIT.
What?
Yes.
Hey, there you got it.
That is one heck of a prize.
I kind of forgot. Sorry. So we're doing our Road to KIT event, all the FGC events. Well, I think they're going to end. Oh, no, they end today. No. I think our winners are all set for that. But the winner of this singles tournament gets a free badge to KIT. Shouts to Vandy up there, especially doing work, man. I always love going to his events.
Ian Vandy, we appreciate it. We appreciate you. And also get back at me. Get back at me for the Master Raven matches in Tekken. But yeah, you heard it here first. Winner.
Winner going to KIT. Let's see how that ends up.
Yeah.
This is going to be very, very interesting to watch.
Of singles.
Of singers. All right, let's see what kind of competitions we've got here.
I love this theme song.
The only reason I have a problem with it is in the World of Light in particular, it plays nothing but the song.
I haven't played it, so I don't have that problem.
It's fun. It's actually worth your time. It's like over 15, 16 hours of content.
I've heard one extreme or the other. You love it or you hate it. That's what I've heard. I haven't heard any in-betweens yet.
Look at this dude, Hyper. Spike, you know who that is. Everybody's just currently setting up.
Yep.
There's the green Roy everyone knows and loves.
Oh, snap.
Yeast. Yeast rising.
Yeast? Oh, yeast. Wow. And salt.
Yep. All right, Lucina Nest.
One, go.
Lucina Nest is the same kind of composition we saw a minute ago.
Yep. Well, we got 3 sword characters and a child.
Well, child has a bat at least. They have some kind of disjoint.
Okay, cool. So, not quite a sword, but, you know, he's in the right field, I guess. Getting forward to the combo. Grab to it for trying to push him towards the ledge on the right side.
And unfortunately getting a back air and getting a bad situation, but Roy immediately recovers with an up beat. Give him that DP with a forward smash.
Yeah. Meanwhile, on the left side, Salt, or the Cloud here, fought his way back onto center stage while the partner Lucina is trying to help Nest recover.
Yep, just keep pushing each other back onto the edge.
Oh, not looking
great counter, but unfortunately he still only finds the ledge.
Nice.
Great use of his limit.
Oh!
Into a spike.
I
if that had been up air.
Oh my goodness. The synergy on Team Green, the green team. That was great.
Salt and Hyper have played together for a number of years from what I understand. So they definitely know how to work with each other. Oscar going for a back air, but Roy is a little heavier than he was before. But the back air finds him and he's gone.
Yeah, and there goes Roy's stock. Fighting Lucina, you know, being a sword character, not just Roy and Chrome, but a sword character in general, Smash Ultimate.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's just nice. Lucina losing her stock to an up air, but Salt One is actually still alive. Oh, trying to go for that spike. Unfortunately, Lucina grabs the stage just in time.
All right, everyone boxing separately right now.
Everyone trying to do their fox shots, getting their up airs, their forward tilts in.
All right, team scramble, and now we have Cloud returning to the stage. Lucina trying to keep him out. Up, he had a shield. What is this?
It's safe.
Yeah?
It's safe, especially if you slam back down.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But you can roll out the way before.
You can, but you have to do that.
Okay.
Most people don't know to do it.
Oh, nice.
Cloud's looking for a limit, but doesn't want to hit his buddy.
There it
is.
There it is. Oh. Cloud
Roy
still
teched it. He's just fine.
Yep. Cloud's still holding on to all 3 stocks. He's at 159%.
Lucina doing the counter, trying to keep him, and unfortunately loses her stock in the process, not grabbing the ledge.
And we're almost hitting, well, no, we're coming up to the halfway point of the time limit, and he still got all 3. Because there's 4 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock at 174%. That's crazy.
How is this man? Oh, wait, there's only 1 killing throw, and he's been staying away from Destiny almost the entire match.
Yeah, he
Smart.
has.
But
there's the 4 there, but
nope,
he's still
he's
alive.
just fine. Air dodging back towards the stage keeps him alive.
And that's something that you want to do now is with this game, that you can
Oh
directional
my Lord,
air
the trade.
dodge. Oh, if you're knocked far up and out, you want to air dodge up and in, or downward and in, depending on some situations. And then use your double jump if you still have it saved, and then be back to the stage. You have an extra jump pretty much. Because after a directional air dodge, it does take a while.
But if you do it first, it's safer.
It's safer, but you can still jump out.
Going for the forward. Ooh,
Oh,
nope,
it doesn't
not
kill?
just
All right. Oh, it does
Going for back air
again.
this time. Back air's going to take that.
I love that sound effect. It's hilariously punishing.
It's very, very nice. The sound designers of this game did an amazing job.
Yeah, they did.
These 2 players definitely.
Oh,
Hello.
hey, we unlocked some stuff.
Hey, we got an achievement. There we go. Good job. Currently deciding what stage we want to go to next on the loser's side.
I was gonna say something about sword characters, but it's like everyone's a sword character, so I can't.
Well, not everyone, but in this match, almost everyone's a sword character.
Yeah, right.
But
I mean,
disjoint in this game is very, very powerful because you can do a lot more risky maneuvers because you just clash with something.
Yeah, and it's not attached to you, so trades will happen less frequent.
Give me 1 second. Do me a favor, grab me a water. Thank you, man. Pokemon trainer? Instead of Cloud, he's going Pokemon trainer? That's an interesting change. Is he trying to play keep away?
Completely off topic. Completely off topic. But if those of you who have not seen it, on your free time, go check out Piccolo Rap Battle versus Kami. It is hilarious. Back to your...
That is really off topic.
Back to your regular programming. Oh, Pokemon Trainer. We have Pokemon Trainer.
That's why I was making a comment. I was like, is he going to try playing keep away, or is he just changing to a different play? Is he just trying to mix up his opponents? I don't know.
I'm not sure, and we're on Castle Siege at that. So
Roy doing constant forward air, trying to get off the stage, and unfortunately gets caught by a back air, but he's good.
Does this stage favor sword characters more because of the slant that's right there in the center of the stage?
Yes and no. If you don't tech, they can just dash attack you the entire time.
True, okay.
If you do, you have to be aware of what they can do next becomes the problem. However, sword characters can't recover very well on this stage because it's very easy to catch them with a down tilt or a down air, the spike them.
I think I see what's happening here. Squirtle is a great option against both. Wait, no, what am I saying? Yeah.
Continue your thought.
Yeah, to continue my thought, Pokemon Trainer has access to Squirtle, right? Squirtle is a great tool to use against, at least, I don't know how the interaction works with Ness, but Lucina's recovery when she tries to up B, if Lucina's not able to properly sweet spot that,
She'll just go right over the ledge, or she'll just fall off.
yeah, you know, the water thing that pushes them away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a Mario effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, he knocked off the stage. Lucina tries to go for a spike, and unfortunately, it does not work out. Roy couldn't even see himself for a second there.
Oh, what? He just let go of the ledge and downbeat Lucina. You're nuts.
Hey, if it worked. Right now, it's currently an even stock game, but not really an even percentage game because Green does not have a lot of percent on their side.
Yeah. Oh, man, there's so much chaos going on.
It's very much a smaller stage.
Yeah. 2 platforms, too.
And they did turn the hatches off, which means it does not move from this stage.
We're Charizard now. And for those of you who may not know, Pokemon Trainer, the Pokemon that switch is not random. It is in order. I think it goes from smallest to biggest, so it's Squirtle, Ivysaur, Charizard,
Correct.
and it cycles.
Now, unfortunately, Roy just lost his last stock, but he decided to take his friend's stock because there's just not a reason not to at this point.
Oh, actually kills
Now
Charizard.
there's a reason to. He
Wow.
accidentally killed his friend.
Right. So, But you know what? If anyone can make a clutch comeback, it would be Roy.
Yep. In particular, Roy's very good in a 2v1 situation just because of his speed.
Yeah, true that.
He and Crom have both the advantages of his neutral air being on both sides, his counter being 360, and just most of his moves killing at very low percents.
Like that.
So now we're in a situation where if Lucina does not play correctly, she'll just kill him.
Yeah. So we'll see how this pans out. Is Rage activate? I thought it didn't activate until 120. Well,
his Rage on Roy activates 120.
yeah, okay.
Yep, sweet spot, neutral air.
You'll never defeat me.
You didn't have to do that, right? I wish they would have done the lyrical version for like all these menus.
I
would've
know,
loved
that would have been dope. GGC stuff.
Going back to Cloud, figuring out the Pokemon Trainer wasn't the best option, unfortunately.
Every time Salt One does something, you gotta be like, is that Salt? Does Salt One carry like a packet of like iodized salt?
If he doesn't, I'll be disappointed.
You know what I mean? Like, your name is Salt One. You've got to have like a little thing of Morton's.
Just you have to have it.
Yeah.
And back we go down to the classic.
Yeah. So here we are. We're back to Roy Cloud versus Lucina Ness. Already Roy trying to do work and get Ness off stage. Stacking.
One of the biggest advantages of this stage for sword characters because of the disjoint. Oh my lord!
Yeah.
Back to where I can get my brain back on track. The moving platform on the stage, if the sword character does it correctly, especially Roy, Lucina, Mark, Crom, anyone who has a quick forward air, they can do triple or quadruple forward air off of that platform.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah, ledge
like
carries.
that. He's doing it right now.
Yeah, they're really good at ledge carrying, and since it's like a flat stage, just as you said, not going to repeat it.
Unfortunately, Roy did not have his jump there.
Yeah.
But it's still a one-stock advantage because of that early straight forward smash, once again taking another stock.
Yeah.
Into finishing touch, I'm surprised I didn't take a stock.
Cloud has a... It's scary to fight Cloud because he has a sword. He can potentially have Rage once he reaches the right percentage. He could have a full bar of meter. It's just a lot to think about when you're facing Cloud.
Roy, unfortunately, getting ledge trap and knocked right off the stage.
Yep.
It's still a one-stock lead in this situation. And like you said, Cloud is very scary. The moment limit becomes a factor,
right,
you have to play a little bit more afraid.
Yeah, no.
Unless you're Ness, apparently.
Yeah. What just happened? Did PK Thunder kill him?
Yes. Ness just did not care.
Hey,
he just decided to go for it.
PK Thunder. Mind games. Literally mind games.
Yep. Like Crom, well, Cloud and Crom both have some of the worst horizontal recoveries in the game.
Yeah.
So just keeping them away from the stage is probably the best option, and definitely Ingo knows that. Unfortunately, Ness did not reach the ledge.
Did not, and so that will be the end of Ness. Lucina not looking too good right now. Cloud has 2 stocks. Roy's at 125, but Roy's still scary anyway.
Roy's scary in range, just period.
Right.
So at this point, he can kill Lucina with a clean hit.
Right. Or he just do.
There
yeah,
it is.
there it is. Forward tilt, forward smash, dancing blade up. He's got a number of moves.
Almost everything except for his throws can kill.
Right.
And that was actually winner's semis, and that's cleaning it up. It looks like they're moving on to winner's finals.
Everyone's over there eating up the cookies and whatnot. I'm like, oh, I want me a cookie.
You didn't get one earlier?
I did. I just want another one.
They're good.
I know. I want another one. It tastes so delicious. Oh. All right. We are in winners finals right now.
Going back to the knowledge conversation, Salt One and Hyper both know these characters like the back of their hands. So in this situation, fighting someone who can play keep away like that, it didn't really work out in the keep away's favor. And I think we're about to see something like that repeat in just a minute.
Yeah. Oh, the question I wanted to ask earlier, I completely forgot.
And it happens.
Those wireless pro controllers. because you know PS4 has this thing where it's like you have to like not just disconnect but completely unsync. So how does that work for like the Switch system? Like, do they have to?
It's the same sort of idea because you can forget controllers on the main menu.
Yeah.
But what Gwinnett Brawl did is you have to have the battery removed out of a Pro Controller to use it in the tournament, which means it can't resync wirelessly.
Okay.
Also, this is not a button check. This is our first round. And
All right,
we're immediately going in.
All right, we went right into it. 10 seconds have already passed.
Now, again, this is a situation where both sword fighters, if they know what they're going to do, are going to get at that Lucas and not let him move.
All right.
And it looks like they're doing exactly that.
Oh, Cloud with the amazing up air. I think it's amazing. It used to be in
It's
Smash
still
4.
amazing.
Okay.
Those active hit frames are nuts. Roy getting a double forward air and trying to knock him into his friend.
Oh, back air, back air. Oh, look at him go. Roy
Again,
made it back on stage.
Having situational awareness in this situation is great.
Everyone except Sonic around the same percent.
Great counter from Roy. But you can't thunder us.
Oh.
Nope, back air takes it.
Yeah, Cloud's back air cleaning it up. Nice synergy between Roy Cloud. I like it. I like it a lot.
Roy accidentally knocked his Sonic back onto the stage, but straight into Cloud, who deals a good bit of damage.
Well, tries to near Sonic, but that exchange worked in Sonic's favor. Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, PK freeze, so I can wear away.
Yep.
Ice onto a fire type is not very effective.
Oh, no, not at all. Oh, nice.
Great forward air read from that homing attack. That was
fantastic is what it was.
like I couldn't think of a word for a second there. Because keep in mind, Sonic can hold that for a good long time now.
Yeah, he just went in there and whacked him.
Looks like Roy either got a forward smash or a dash attack onto that Sonic and taking that stock, but Cloud follows right behind.
Everybody but Roy had two stocks left.
And keep in mind, Roy and rage percent is very, very scary to deal with.
Oh,
Dancing good, 40%.
Yeah. Oof. All right.
Back
Green
in the
team
neutral
on
game.
trying to fight their way back to the center stage. Oh, during PK freeze, Roy just runs in his face and throws him. It's like, no.
No, I'm not letting you do this anymore. No, thank you.
No. Great present. His reaction was godlike right there. Yo, there's the Sonic.
Roy trying to keep Sonic away from his friend to make sure he can close the stock, and there's a spike from Salt into a side. Cross slash, limit breaks, immediately takes another stock.
You've noticed that
There's his first stock in the
yeah,
back
there
row.
we go. Almost at 200% too. That was impressive.
Impressive DI, and he knew how to keep away from the character that could actually kill him very quickly.
Oh, and there he goes, avoiding PK freeze, punishing Lucas like he should. Nice.
Roy going in for an up B, dealing a couple of percentage.
Sonic, Lucas might have to switch up the tactics a little bit. May have to opt to do less PK freezes and try something else.
About to say, Lucas with aggression might be a better option here because he did just close out Cloud's stock by being aggressive.
Yeah, he did. It doesn't kill right now, but it might kill the next time around.
So Blazer in the air does not actually kill very well.
Oh, so it's got to be from the ground.
Yeah, from the ground it does kill out of like 120, 130.
Okay. I didn't know that little detail. Doesn't it have armor on the ground now as well?
Up to the first 15 frames. Once he's off of the ground, he can be hit out of it. It used to be he was just straight missile through the entire thing in Smash 4. It used to be a DP.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Literally, it was called the DP of Smash.
What?
I like that. I'm a Roy main. I like when he gets buffed. It's good for me.
When he gets buffed. That happened never until now. Well, I guess that's not true. I guess his worst was his first iteration, which was Melee.
Smash 4, he was decent, but the only people that could really carry him forward were Hyper Kirby and I forget the other player's name.
He was missing in Brawl, right?
Correct.
Then came back at Smash 4. Okay. Okay.
Came back at Smash 4 DLC. Going into Yoshi's Island without hazards, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like it's without hazards.
Also,
what?
That worked.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
We just pinched them and then start swinging swords from both sides.
Now, imagine they didn't have team attack on. That would have been scary.
Yeah, that would have been frustrating is what it would have been.
I would have been angry.
Oh, working down Sonic's shield. Cloud, if he can get some more offense going, then
also, this isn't a Lucas. This is a Ness. This is the more aggressive version.
Yeah.
So I think they adjusted their strategy, as you suggested.
Some players are saying that this iteration of the game, that Ness is better than Lucas finally.
It took a little while, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Roy's just trying to keep Sonic off the stage, just applying pressure with a ton of forward airs.
Yep.
Immediately going for Ness the moment his back was turned.
Yep, saving Cloud. Also getting Sonic off the stage and
The amount of awareness from these two players.
I know.
Good spot dodge, making Sonic go after Cloud.
Oh,
Focusing on his target, getting Lucas out, getting Ness out. I apologize.
Yeast Rising with the nice movement.
Going for a cross slash. Oh, spikes it for the down air.
Avoiding hitting his opponent by jumping, not opponent, partner by jumping over him and then hitting the opponent with down air.
Unfortunately, Sonic takes the stock by doing a back air when he wasn't actually able to dodge it. We're back into a one-stock lead for blue team for the first time since the set started. Scratch that. Commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse indeed. Oh, we swinging. Ness air dodges center stage.
Ness is just looking for things at this point. He has to start putting in some damage. But Cloud is just not gonna let him breathe.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. They have disjointed. Well, Cloud. Technically Roy does too, just not as long of a.
Yeah, it's not nearly as long, but it is there.
Up smash.
That could have been very, very clean, but unfortunately it lost the last tick and then
The
up tilt.
punish. He just jumped out of shield up aired.
Ness is going to try to keep Roy off the stage. Just Roy's recovery is not the best in the game, unfortunately, but he did touch ground. He has jump back.
He did. He recovered high, and it worked.
Going for a back air. Unfortunately, Ness gets the forward air instead.
And you'll notice there that Yeast Rising, for a moment, he snapped to the ledge, like he jumped off the stage of his own volition, snapped to the ledge and got right back on. I think that was to stall time to let his shield grow back a little bit.
That would probably be the situation. Unfortunately, Sonic does tech that up B, and he does recover just fine.
Yeah.
Going for a forward tilt.
Is safe, yep.
Yep, forward tilt, no neutral air. Forward tilt taking a stock.
Wow. Oof.
Roy,
back throw kills?
Yep, Roy race percent is no joke, and Sonic race percent is no joke. He's actually very close to it.
Sonic is literally like 0.5% away. There we go.
Yep, he is now in rage. And the one thing we actually haven't really been talking about is the fact that Cloud has kept the other opponent, no matter who it is, away from Roy.
Yeah.
He's been letting him do his 1v1 match, which is what Roy excels in.
Right.
It's very impressive how he's just keeping them away from each other.
I love it. Ooh.
Unfortunately, he just killed his friend with a forward smash.
Wow. That was no good.
Sonic's at a very high percent. Unfortunately, one mistake and he's going to be gone.
Hey. He's got the speed for it. He can do it.
Roy going for an up B. Unfortunately, does not kill that well in the air.
Kill. Sonic's got to do the traditional. You're too. Oh,
yep,
never mind.
Forward tilt and he's gone.
Yeah, he's out of there. He said he got to go fast, and that he did. I laugh at my own jokes.
You're good. That was pretty good. I just had to process it for a second. It's going to be very interesting because I'm not sure how well Ness does in a 2v1 situation. He doesn't have a lot of AoE like Lucas does.
Yeah.
Like, he has neutral air. I think that's about it.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. Oh. Was that just like a
that's a
hook, line, and sinker? Like, it's just like, here, I'm going to attack. You try to punish me. My partner punishes you. Like,
that's why 2v1 situations are so hard in this game.
Yeah. No, but it was like the presence of mind is like, you know what? I'm going to allow you to try to punish me, but I know my partner's got my back.
Up air to take the last stock.
Oof.
And that is the end of winners finals. Like, we're moving on to losers semis. Now, where are we going? Okay.
All right, we should have Dusk and Kid A versus Wampa and Chip Groove. That's losers round 5.
All right, you heard it. Losers round 5.
Dusk and Kid A. Dusk and Kid A.
Looks like we'll be actually doing all of doubles before we start streaming the singles tournament, because I think they're only doing
Yeah,
kills.
I think we're going to finish up the rest of doubles. I believe Typo is streaming some single matches in the meantime. So
okay, so he's moving the bracket forward at least.
Yeah, so we'll go again in the middle of that action.
Okay.
When we're done.
All right. Works for us.
All we need is some more hype matches.
Yeah, exactly. Some more hype matches, some more Roy.
Just give me more action in this game. Like I said, I hope the tally becomes everyone is broken. I want to see every single character in this game being used.
So far, me personally, I'm not enjoying the Incineroar matchup.
Incineroar's a very, very weird matchup because he doesn't have traditional setups.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler.
Yeah.
And his counter isn't a counter.
Yeah, it's a buff.
And that's the scary part because it basically just puts him in rage.
Yeah.
And if he's already in rage, it's over rage.
Yeah. What? He also has don't get grabbed at the ledge.
Yeah.
Just don't get grabbed at the ledge. If you're fighting, don't even go to the ledge. If you're fighting a Cineroar, get away.
Yep. Just to back up. It's the same thing with Ridley because Ridley has something that can put you under the stage. His side B will literally take you off the edge and throw you under the stage.
Does wait, Ridley stays on stage?
No. But he can still recover after.
Wait, okay, he still can recover. Okay.
Yeah. And it's basically a better Gwinnett side.
That's crazy.
It's a little weird, ain't it?
It is.
It's just a better Gwinnett side because literally if you just throw someone onto the stage and they can't tech or they don't tech, they're dead. This game is weird, man. It's kind of great though.
It is. It is. You know, it's a nice change from, you know, the Bayonetta chaos, the Cloud chaos. Well, mostly Bayonetta. Bayonetta and Zero.
Just Bayonetta in particular was very, very weird for this game.
Yeah. So.
Now keep in mind,
Everyone was unhappy even before she started winning tournaments, right? Everyone was unhappy.
Well, they made a combo
Bayonetta.
character in a non-combo focused game, so I kind of understood the anger.
Yeah.
It just got to the point where Bayonetta players kept getting the hate for playing a good character.
Yeah.
Like, we never saw that with Cloud. When Cloud started
Yeah.
dominating the scene, no one got mad.
No one got mad at Cloud. It was just like, yeah, Cloud's kind of lame, but, like, I play him. Bayonetta, everyone got angry. Yeah, you're right. She had non-Smash elements in Smash.
Yep, it was very, very awkward. And I think they fixed that situation. She still has those things, but they're not nearly as potent. They don't destroy people.
Yeah, they're not as potent. But she still has wonderful tools, you know? Like, she can still spike with down smash at the ledge. She still has, like, the up B, side B.
Yep, with, like, the down smash boot.
Yeah,
Give me that boot. She still has a lot of aerial combo potential, but it's not... I'm not going to carry you to the edge of the stage and instantly kill you anymore.
Right.
She's a lot more balanced. She may seem a lot weaker, but I have a feeling if people start playing more defensively with it, that she'll have a lot more utilage after that.
Yeah, I feel like she would still I feel like her worst would be mid-tier. Like at her fullest, her worst would be mid-tier.
I could definitely see that. Though I think most of this game's going to be dominated by anyone with a disjointed hitbox that has a fast neutral air.
Yeah.
Because it's still one of the best aspects in this game. If you know how to use it, Yep. Everyone's saying Crom's going to be one of the best characters just because he hits so hard. But I was like, his up B sucks.
His up B does suck.
It's the same problem as Ike's.
It doesn't immediately snap to the ledge or anything like that.
Water gun.
Yeah, you water gun it.
Flood, water gun, hydro pump.
You can spike it at the peak of it from the top.
You can counter it.
Yeah, you can count down B.
You can just straight counter it.
If you space it right, you could probably force smash it yourself if you got a disjointed hitbox, if you're another Chrome or something.
Again, in a 1v1 situation, Chrom is very, very powerful, but he also has to be very aware that at the moment he's off of the stage, he has the same problem as Little Mac.
Yeah, he does.
And keep in mind, his side B is not Ike's. He doesn't have that dash. He has Dancing Blade.
He has Dancing Blade, and it doesn't float or stagger. There's like a very faint hint of stagger.
It's subtle, but it's not enough.
Yeah, it's not enough to make a difference.
It's one of those situations where Ike at least has a better horizontal recovery.
Yep.
It does put him in helpless, but he can still get back to the stage.
Oh, it puts him in free fall?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I have this weird expectation that everyone's like Fox and Falco where they could side B and then up B.
Fox couldn't do that in several games for a while there.
For the longest. And I think it started with Smash 4.
Yep, they actually gave him the ability to recover that way, and it's very, very fun to watch now.
Yep.
Hey, fatality, y'all street.
As it looks like we got Fatality
coming back, showing us the strength of this Falcon that he loves so much.
Yeah.
Going back to that original conversation, you said some people thought that Falcon wasn't very good. I want to hear this.
Yeah. So, like, a lot of people in Discord, Falcon's a character that I don't really main in Melee, but I like Falcon as a character just in general. And I even like the way he feels in this game. But they feel like, and I guess because, I don't know if it's true. Combo is what I mean by true. I don't know if it's true combo, but they're saying that you have to down throw RAR into back air to combo from down throw, like on certain weight classes. So, and they're saying that because of the input delay and everything that the game has, you can't just down throw reverse aerial rush back air. You have to buffer the whole input. So
I can see that being a problem.
And with the slow down acceleration, the run speed not being as fast as Smash 4.
He's still pretty damn quick, though.
It is still pretty quick, but they can still feel the difference. And the fact that you, for the most part, I guess you still can to some capacity, but for the most part, they're saying in Discord that down throw in air is just not as effective as it used to be.
It's not as strong. The move is weaker in general.
And with Raptor Boost not having any combo potential or any kill potential, or not as much kill potential anymore, that everyone feels like he's a bad character.
I would disagree with that. I understand where it's coming from, but I'd still disagree with it.
I mean, the game's early. We're what, 1 week, week and a half?
We're a week and a half into the game. The meta is still a form.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why I don't like making tier lists in this game. I like information lists, but tier lists, we don't have enough information yet. We just don't.
I mean, we know that whatever tier lists are formed is taken with a grain of salt. It's like everything right now is just based on like what seems potent and what seems to excel for what the game's mechanics offer.
Also, I don't remember Dawn playing Roy in the last few rounds. Do you remember that?
No, I do not remember that.
So it looks like they decided to change up the team comp from a little while ago.
Yeah. So now it's
Roy trying to get out some dancing blade, trying to catch Falcon.
Oh,
triple up air. Into a jab, knock him off the stage.
Yeah. Oh, and there goes Bayonetta's first stop.
Falcon still has a lot of kill potential, just like that. Roy doesn't have a jump, he's gone.
I enjoy seeing that Bayonetta made it this far.
Yeah, I actually do like that.
I like that a lot. Oh, Ink. Oh, what? Did you see Ink? He just popped the grenade like.
Yep, Bayonetta doesn't have extra damage.
Yep. Did not go for an optimal punish. Not sure what happened there.
I think they were trying to do a combo out of it, but they just couldn't land it.
I see.
For some reason, the Inkling did not ground the Bayonetta there, so
yeah, that was weird.
Pushed him along.
Did the Inkling run out of ink?
Yes, they're running out.
That's what happened.
They're getting closer to the end.
All right.
But Falcon just get grounded. Bye-bye.
And up smash.
Double kill, looking at even stocks once again, and actually not that big of a percentage difference.
No, not at all. Oh, Fatality doing what he does best.
I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
Fatality doing some aerial combos, taking out another stock.
Oh
my lord!
Wow.
This man, his hands have awoken, and he is ready to play.
Fatality. This is Smash Ultimate. This is a new game.
Nah, he's playing like Smash 4. He does not care. He's going to run people over. That is his entire thing. Now keep in mind, the Inkling can hold that as long as they have ink, which means in a certain situation, if they're both caught in the shield, Falcon can just run up and hit him.
Well, technically speaking, Inkling can hold that even without the ink. It just doesn't do anything at that point.
Correct. Inkling does need some ink right now. Falcon needs to try to cover him and try to refill that meter, or just do that.
Or just do that. Ground both for a very long time, too. When they get grounded like that, they have ample time to just
do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Going for a straight Falcon elbow, but unfortunately Inkling falls in the trade.
Yep.
Looking at still a 2-stock lead. Going for Bob back air. Good recovery on Roy, recovering a little low.
Roy's in trouble. He's got to fight 3 whole stocks.
And unfortunately, he really likes that back air, just throwing it out until it connects.
And one of those stocks belonged to Fatality, so it's like, it was not looking good just then.
Also, I heard him do back air at least 7 times before that landed.
Two.
It's the funniest looking thing.
Yeah. Like a moth to a flame.
Back to the Bayonetta Gandorf. That was their original team comp.
There we go.
Though in this situation, Gandalf versus Captain Falcon and Lucina, that's a lot of juggle. Gandalf's going to have to find some openings to try to do anything, but that's a lot of juggle.
I don't know what to expect.
Well, we'll see what happens when who loses their first stock. It'll kind of tell us how the match is going to start going.
Fatality's ambitious. He tried to spike Ganon at the ledge.
But did that Wizard Foot do 32%?
Pretty much.
Good, excuse me?
That's what I saw happen.
Yep, football kick to try and get Fatality back off of the stage.
Yep. Oh, there. Well, down there's Bayonetta. She's not making that back.
Nope, Fatality's going to try to look for another back air or up air. Ganon unfortunately misses the ledge.
Yeah, and there goes Ganon. already with the stock lead. Oh,
However,
Ganon.
Ganondorf does hit really hard.
And really far distances, too. Sabi back onto the stage. Ooh, Ganon with a back air. What?
Back there with a freaking up smash. We are now back to even stocks.
What? He just cleaned up. Say, hold up. Let me get the mop real quick.
Nope, Fatality lost the jump in the middle of that exchange.
Oh,
He didn't get back to the
no.
ledge. Which means now the one stock lead on blue side.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wizard kick covering back to the ledge. Nope, beating stocks once again. Fatality is not playing around
Right,
today.
he's not. We're down for another down and off stage. Didn't work out. Down throw to Nair. Falcon
Ganondorf,
kick.
unfortunately, not having a situational awareness and getting caught in Captain Falcon Wizard and caught in Falcon's foot.
Oh, stage
Unfortunately,
spiked his
killing his
own.
friend.
Yeah, but Fatality killing themselves. Share stock.
Double share stock. We're back down to we're even stocks and even percentages.
Yeah, we're fighting off the stage to the right side an awful lot.
Well, it is Falcon
True.
and Lucina. Lucina does have some offstage game. I'm not gonna give her. I'm gonna give her the credit she deserves there.
Yeah.
Up smash, taking
gotta
him up
watch
to
out for the
67%.
Yeah, gotta watch out for the range on that up smash. Oh, back air is the Ganondorf. He is no longer in this game. Now it's Bayonetta by herself. Can switch time.
And now it is Falcon versus Bayonetta.
Up air, up air, up air.
I feel like this is how he's going to get some frustration down on this match.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, Bayonetta is a great 2v1 and a great 1v1 character. She just has a lot of hitboxes.
Yeah. Up B, side B, but it misses. Great DI.
Yep, they actually did fix that as well. They made it a little harder to do that.
All right.
Up air. Nope, no up B, going back down to the ground.
Fatality with the presence of mind DI to get out of the combo. Nice.
Which time getting back onto the ground, playing safe.
Fatality running back and forth, trying to look for an opening, looking for something.
He's just going to wait.
Yeah.
He can afford to play patiently. He has range. He can kill with
Oh, wow. He landed with a sweet spot knee.
a knee. Thank you for the lightning bolts. Very, very clean.
That's nuts.
Like Fatality said, he enjoys how Falcon handles in this game, and we could kind of see why.
Yeah.
He's very, very quick, and he can be very precise at the same time. Hey, we got a milestone. Good job. I think Fatality's staying on because I think the next match is Fatality once again.
Yeah.
Fatality and Limbs.
Dogi Salmon's tuning in to GB Dojo. Dogi, what's up?
I think we're waiting for one of the players to finish his singles match, and he's going to come up here and play his doubles.
Okay.
Yeah. So Fatality and Limbs are about to play Inigo and Jonesley.
There we go.
Okay.
Just so everyone's aware, our singles have begun, and Typo House Gaming over a different stream is streaming our singles right now.
Yeah.
So if you want to see more one-on-one action instead of a two-on-two, you can head on over there if you'd like.
Don't promote other streams. No, I'm just joking.
Gotta support both.
I was just kidding. Speaking of other events and other streams and things like that, I think NEC is going on right now.
Also, I want to throw this out there. The winner of this tournament, the singles tournament, will at least walk away with at least $600.
The pot bonus.
With
That's
the
right.
pot bonus, yes.
$600.
Means this is going to be a very heated competition. They're going to be
Yeah.
having a lot of fun in this situation.
And the trip to
Yep.
KIT.
The KIT Instant Pass.
Yep.
Take that event, head out to the championships, see if they can't win some more money, and move on.
Winner moves on with a lot.
Everybody set up their names and controls once more.
Rocking the CEO.
Rocking that CEO.
Yeah, that CEO shirt.
I think it's one of the older designs too.
I think so, yeah.
Is this Losers Quarters? I think this is Losers Quarters. Let me take a look.
We were what, round 6?
I think we were just at round 6. I can pull up bracket from here.
Awesome.
That's Typo. heck? Ah, there you are. Oh, that's loud.
Right now, we're just waiting.
There we go. Pull on the bracket, see who all showing up and how many rounds we got left before we go back to singles.
Mm-hmm.
Show me the brackets. This mobile site confuses me.
Yeah, same. Oh, you're on Smash GG.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
on-
where the bracket's posted. I'm just trying to pull it up. All right, let's do this the other way. There we go. Yeah, we are about to enter losers quarterfinal. And we're also still waiting for Scat and Neos to finish their round versus Saren and Rosa to get the other quarterfinal match. All we have to do is wait.
Waiting we are.
Fatality ran off. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there just talking to people.
Remember to go check out Kame versus Piccolo rap battle.
The shilling of a rap battle.
It's awesome.
It's real. Korean Panda, welcome.
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah, that's actually me. I did that.
Made my life difficult. Making my laugh hard.
All right, fatality on screen. Hey, what?
Yo, where'd we get those? I can pay you right now.
I was saying, nah. Hold on.
Large.
Where my polo? I got a polo. Where my polo at? That's the least you could do. I have never once sent y'all an invoice. The least you could do is hook me up with a polo.
I think those are the regular shirts, though.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Large.
Fatality behind you. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, free swag.
Free swag.
How much I owe you? How much do I owe you?
Yay.
Actual free swag.
Actual free swag.
I still would straight pay for this. It's actually a really dope shirt.
Yeah, it's really dope.
Like, they put some time and effort into that logo, too.
They did. I like it.
We're still waiting to try to get subtle fraudulence onto the stream at behest of another person a little earlier on.
Yep.
Rio versus 3F on sound number 13.
It's very soft armrest, too. This table ain't going to scratch me up anymore.
Yeah, you know what? Shoot. You were not kidding. Yeah, that feels so much better.
Still waiting for that singles match to end, I assume.
Yep.
The PK freeze jokes
Yeah.
coming out from limbs.
PK freeze.
I think we're going to be hearing that a lot during doubles from now on. It's just a very strong ability if you don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
And heck, it got some people into like, what was it, winner's quarters?
Right?
It got some people pretty far up.
You go in. I'll cover you. PK freeze.
Yo, to your right.
You know what I really want?
What?
I want that Panda Global jersey.
That is a really cool jersey.
I know. And I'm not talking about the ones that you can buy like from the merchant store.
No, you want the real one.
I want the real Panda. That jersey is swagger.
I keep looking at knockouts and I'm like, how do I steal this without you killing me?
I'm like, just wow.
It's clean. It's got black and green, which is a great combination of colors.
I know.
And it looks so freaking soft. Like, it looks comfy.
Yeah, I might just like pull a China and like throw a red panda on it myself, you know, and just copy everything else.
There you go.
Red
like,
Panda Global.
That seems like a wonderful idea.
I'm saying. Straight bootleg it real quick.
Bootleg and run. And then hope they don't find you on stream somewhere.
Hey, sometimes bootlegs work out. Zondo Z Wang's a King of Fighters knockoff, and they
That's
wound
true.
up getting rights to Benny Maru and Terry.
That's very true. Speaking of rights to characters, how did Tekken 7 get a right to a Walking Dead character?
Anything's possible.
Like, this
Any-
is the fighting game community is the ultimate melting pot of characters at this point.
It is. We have Kratos in God of War, and also in Soul Calibur in the PS Vita and PSP versions of those games. We have Shovel Knight in quite a few fighting games now
We
already.
have Noctis in Tekken.
Noctis is in Tekken.
We have Joker in Smash in like a month or two.
Right. Alien and Predator in Mortal Kombat. I mean,
I can't wait to see what guest characters they bring into that game.
have you
It's
seen
MK11.
Have you seen Street Fighter Cross Power Rangers already?
Street Fighter Cross anything.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But I'm not even joking. That's a real thing. It's both a comic and a mobile game. Official Capcom licensed mobile game.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Looks like we're finally getting our match started. Looks like the singles match should finally end. Sweet. Sitting here for unfortunately a little bit of a hot minute.
You know, that's how it happens in tournaments when you enter multiple. Well, I can't. This is Smash, and you can enter multiple games, but
It's more multiple events.
yeah.
A Marth Ness situation. It looks like they're going to play a little more aggressively this time around.
I don't think I've seen a Ness all day.
We saw Ness last round.
We did?
Yeah.
Not Ness. I meant Mark.
A Marth? No, we've seen Lucinus. Which means this person is either good at spacing or is aware that Marth just hits Clark.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're good at spacing. Unfortunately, Fatality is not going to give him the chance to do anything, it seems.
All right. Just up B Ness all the way off, but he comes back with the up B.
Yep, Ness still has a great recovery, just like Lucas does.
Yeah.
Up tilt. Going for it back there. Unfortunately, nothing finds anything.
Getting away from the paint.
Unfortunately, it looks like Ness got into a little pain train with Falcon.
Oh, nice. What? He just like stomps there, Ness, and then
And a jab? Yeah.
yeah, and just jab the partner. He's fighting two people at once.
Nope, Falcon is not letting him back on
Look
the
at
stage
him! Look at him go! And
Goodbye.
one fatality. You need to calm down.
He doesn't need to calm down. He just killed Ness twice in less than a minute.
What?
He's not messing around, apparently. Go for
Well,
the
up
knee.
there, up there, up there. He's just on a roll. How many people? How many stocks did he just take already?
4? He's taken 4.
Four stocks already. The match just started.
I think all 4 of them were him, too. I haven't seen
He's
Inkling kill anyone.
He's actually trying to get the Mortal Kombat announcer to come up and be like, fatality.
Like, good lord.
Yeah, like, what's going on?
They thought she was going to wait and then do a standing wake up.
All right.
Going for the knee.
What?
That's
Yo,
he's not holding
Fatality
back.
is on his A game. Like,
He's not holding back. He's going to just keep running people over.
you know, Lim's over here just holding stock. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to hold stock.
I'm just going to wait.
Yeah, I'm just going to spray paint,
Just
throw him off the
wait for
stage.
Fatality to do things.
Right,
Just keep letting Fatality do what he wants.
right. I'll throw a grenade or two, shoot some paint. Oh, nice tech by
Nice
Mark.
tech, but still, he ends up getting upbeat again. Into a Raptor Fist does not kill his friend somehow.
That.
Kill him, kill him.
Oh, into the forward smash. What
Was that all 6 stocks?
just
Was that all
happened?
6 stocks?
What just happened?
Let me see the stock count real quick, please. Let me see this. All 6
That was
stocks.
all 6 stocks. What?
This man has woke up. That was terrifying.
Yo,
stage
that
pick.
turn up was insane. Turned all
He
the
didn't
way
care.
up.
He just didn't care. He
Yeah.
wanted that round to be done, apparently.
I'm sponsored for a reason.
You're sponsored for a
I'm
reason.
sponsored for a reason.
That
I'm
is
going to
exactly
show you
how-
why.
Let me show you exactly why I was one of the best players in Georgia.
Yeah.
Period.
Wow. I am.
Lucina Peach.
That took my breath away.
That was literally all 6 stocks in less than 3 minutes. That was amazing.
Right? ATL Abstract. Thanks for that host.
Welcome, viewers. We are currently in the middle of Gwinnett Brawl's debut Smash Ultimate Tournament. We're currently doing doubles right now.
Yeah.
With Fatality and Limbs versus Inigo and Jonasty.
And last game was a fantastic show of why Fatality was sponsored. Or is sponsored, sorry.
Yep, he is still sponsored. And looks like he's trying to get a repeat performance, and he's actually getting a little bit bullied this time. They're targeting him.
Yeah. Oh, nice single hit there and then to up air on 2 different opponents.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Fatality looking to still get. What the heck happened to his shield?
Yeah, that one fair.
Nice tech from
Yeah.
Lucina, but unfortunately still gets turned around and upbeat.
He got turned around up. What? This is crazy.
Fatality just does not want this. Does not want this to get any better. Fatality finally losing a stock.
Right. Like, jeez.
Into a Falcon kick, knocked the
Falcon
Peach off
kick.
of the stage.
That's-
Of course, the Inkling.
That's actually a kill move now.
Yep, down tilt.
Down
killed
to
the
what?
Peach. See, when people say Falcon isn't good, like that's why I was confused on when you said it. He has so many kill options.
I didn't say. I said what they said.
Into a false knee, unfortunately, but into a down tilt, knocking towards the Inkling. Inkling getting some paint.
Charging up that forward smash, gets punished. Doesn't land its mark. Peach has a couple of new tools that's actually fantastic, and I feel
Float is still really, really good.
float cancels
anything.
are amazing. She could charge her forward smash and change the weapon now. Mid-charge, it's crazy. I love it.
Good tech
The
on
side
Lucina,
B
by the
is
way.
amazing. Excellent tech by Lucina. Everyone gets blown off stage.
Well, unfortunately, Peach just killed her partner, and then Falcon killed Peach.
Right.
That did not end well for anyone involved.
Well, I mean, it worked out well for Falcon.
Yep.
And did you see Inkling just murder Peach's like shield just
Yeah.
then?
If he has enough ink, I think it's a shield break.
Just
I mean, when you got the gun for it.
yeah.
Inkling going off the stage, but unfortunately, Fatality just wants to keep this Peach from not moving.
Yeah, Falcon controlling all that real estate down there, but now he gets knocked off, so Peach having a fighting
it's not
chance.
free real estate at the moment.
Yeah, free real estate.
But Falcon is definitely trying to get control of this and trying to get some money into his pockets. Falcon trying to go for the knee, but unfortunately, there it
Into
is.
the forward air. That was so sick. That was awesome. I like that.
That was a clean match. That was just straight a clean match. I think my headset dropped down. Whoops. Kept feeling a knee bounce. I was like, how am I feeling that? There we go.
Wait. So we got Reflex back up?
I think Reflex is back on. Let me take a look. Yep, DR and Reflex versus whoever wins it in Neo and Scat versus Sarah.
Sweet.
Yep, Reflex is coming back to the stream.
Yeah.
I'm going to refresh
We're
this.
going to
real
have
quick.
Reflex back on stream.
Me and my bracket.
Hey, ain't this a Smash 64?
Yes.
I love it.
That's that victory. Smash Smash 64 degree.
Yeah.
Yep, so it's Neos and Scat versus Reflex and DRN. And whoever wins that goes fight Fatality and Limbs, and then we get to Grand Finals.
That's dope.
Or no, we go to Losers Finals and then Grand Finals. So we still have at least 3 matches.
Okay. Got about 3 matches or so. So, all right, talk to me. I haven't played through any of, what is it, World of Light or any, I haven't played nothing. I just, you know, unlocked all the characters, went straight to training mode, and then went to versus mode.
That's what a lot of people did.
Why is Kirby the last standing warrior?
So, in an interview, Sakurai stated only 3 people could have got away from the Dimensional Rift. Palutena, Bayonetta, and Kirby.
I like how it's Palutena and Bayonetta and Kirby.
Well, only those 3 can teleport.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Because remember, the World of Light absorbed the universe in that trailer.
Okay.
Unless you could teleport, you were stuck.
Okay.
So they had to decide between those 3. And from my understanding, it was either a roll of the dice, or they picked the most easily relatable character out of the 3. Would I have preferred to see Bayonetta sass the entire world? Yes.
Yes, that would.
But it makes sense for Kirby to do
For
it.
Kirby. Okay. But is there any lore? Is it? Wait, hold on. Kirby can't teleport though.
Yeah, he can. Warp Star.
Is that technically a teleport?
Yeah, that's how he escaped the world of the world-ending light.
Okay.
He used the Warp Star in the trailer.
He rode on the Warp Star.
No, he held onto the Warp Star, and in his game, the Warp Star allows him to teleport at will. He gets faster.
Oh, okay.
So that is exactly how he survived.
Okay.
Going back to Hazard Dawn.
So what is it like? Is he tasked with like restoring the universe?
Abstract. That sounds like some bullshit. Abstract, go watch the trailer. The Warp Star allows him to teleport.
You got me effed up, my G.
It's the Warp Star. It's not Kirby himself. Let me be clear.
Abstract,
Kappa.
please.
The Kappa is real.
Right.
Pokemon trainer Bowser.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, let me stop reading this chat. All right.
Smoking dick instead of a smoking gun. I see you.
All right, Pokemon trainer and Bowser.
I think this is a button check.
Yeah. Okay, it was. All right, so like I was saying, is he tasked with like restoring the universe? Is he on it?
His job is to go out and find the other fighters, beat their asses into the ground, and wake them up from this weird meta sleep.
Okay. So they didn't just like get Thanos snapped and then like just straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually one of the other ways to unlock characters, because if you find them in the World of Light and beat them, you unlock it in your roster in the main game.
Okay. I just did the 10-minute thing. The sped up version of the 10-minute thing.
Yeah, that's what most people did.
Yeah.
I just heard someone fraudulent, so I don't think we're not getting him on stream at the moment. Yeah, they turned off pausing.
Okay.
Back to Smashville with Hazard. I mean, that platform is moving.
Well, I can see why they're teammates, because they share both Reflex and DRN.
Mm-hmm.
They share the same like
Type of character.
Yeah.
Bowser immediately gets ankle drops to a 32% in less than 10 seconds.
All right, stuff is happening.
Just waiting for some basic trades at this point.
Yeah, right.
Unfortunately, blue team is in the middle of both green members, which means that's a very bad place to be with a Squirtle and a Bowser.
Bowser just grabbed through Inkling's splat gun. Like,
Yep.
that's crazy.
It's like grabbing someone out of a jab.
What? Neo's just down there into a double jump forward there. That was nutty.
Looks like Bowser trying to close out the stock on the angle to try to make up for the difference, but it looks like it's not working just yet. Unless he just grabs him out of the roller, that works.
Oh, we see some flow cancel stuff by
Squirtle,
yeah.
Squirtle unfortunately just killed his friend by using water gun, knocking him back off the stage with an Inkling down there waiting for him.
Yeah. Scat playing. I just realized it's Scat that's playing Inkling.
Yep. Scat is a very good tactical player. He's very good at thinking on his toes.
It shows. It really does. Both Scat and Niels have all of their stocks. Scat's still surviving even at 131. Pokemon trainer now with the Ivysaur on the main stage.
And unfortunately, the drop beat does end up taking one of Daisy's stocks, but it's still a 2-stock lead.
Yeah. Ooh, nice
Forward
spaced
smash
out
again.
Balkit. Yeah.
Nope. There he goes.
No, off stage back air. Takes another stock out.
They're now at a 3-stock lead.
Yeah. This is for now anyway. You know.
It looks like a little bit of a back here to take out one of Inkling's stocks. Still, it's a 2-stock lead, and the percentages don't lie. That's gonna be a little bit difficult for Green to recover on.
Yeah, right now, it's kind of one-sided, at least just for now, for blue team with all the.
Unfortunately, Bowser lost his jump.
Wow, how did that happen?
We don't. Either he didn't jump or he lost his jump. I couldn't tell. Trying to go for an upbeat. Trying to go for a parry.
Yeah.
Seed launcher.
Whew, 4 stocks. This is not gonna be easy. This is
120% in rage is not going to be easy either. And covered in ink.
Yeah, and
one
covered
clean
in,
hit that's not going to end well.
This is on the lines of a miracle. Yeah, that was gonna say that would have been a miracle if that would have been a comeback.
Unfortunately, Seed Launcher in that situation was a very bad call because he had Inkling in front of him ready to do the forward smash.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next round, they're going to decide what stage they want to go to.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the piece of paper right now, deciding, thinking. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Just waiting, sitting there tapping his legs, waiting for it.
Yep.
He's excited to be here. You can feel that energy. He is happy to be playing this game.
Yep. And just like the tags you see at the top of the screen, make sure you follow and or subscribe at youtube.com/Gwinnett Brawl, facebook.com, same thing, /Gwinnett Brawl. And then for Twitter and Twitch, it's GB Dojo. Make sure you share the links with your friends and family, everyone else that's watching Smash or playing Smash, in the Smash, anything Nintendo, or Metal Gear, or Street Fighter, or Sonic.
The whole 9 yards.
Yep.
Anything fighting game related as well.
I wish these guys would go to the Ryu stage on the Omega stage because all I have is nothing but Guile themes.
I know. I love that.
That's the only thing I really set on that music thing.
That's amazing.
Like just have the Guile theme play every version.
Not a bad
Wait,
call.
is that one right? Okay, yeah, that would have been dope.
Hell, even that Street Fighter V one is bumping, but I hate playing Guile in that game, so you know.
You're just picky.
Isn't he top tier in Street Fighter V?
All right, we are on Classic Battlefield for the first time in a little while.
Oh, yeah.
Now keep in mind, this stage is a little smaller than Town State, which means there's going to be a lot of trading happening really quickly.
Hey, already at the start of the match, Wario does the up air clap combos.
Getting Scat up to 70%. Neo's up to 75%.
Wait, whoa!
Dude,
Inklings can back air like
Inkling has Wall of Pain.
That's crazy.
Inkling landing a forward smash.
I might have to play some Inkling because I play Doc in Melee, so back air off the stages.
Yeah.
That's become my thing.
Also, do keep in mind that Inkling can do side B, recover, jump, and up B out of it. So he has a lot of very good horizontal recovery.
Oh, side B doesn't put Inkling in free fall?
Nope.
Oh my goodness, Inkling's so good.
Inkling's a very good character. It's just he's very light. But as you can see, it doesn't really matter for Scat because he really just kills Bowser at 130%.
Right.
Unfortunately, Neos is falling to his partner.
Yep. Uh-oh. No tech read from Wario on the beach. On that right platform there. Scat really doing a number on this Bowser here.
Wario's still sitting at 140%. Scat's sitting at 146. One raw move, and either of them will go down. Speaking of which, there goes Scat. But Wario is heavy.
Wario is heavy. Most of this match, Wario's been trying to handle Peach for some reason.
Unfortunately, Bowser just killed his friend by doing a forward air and killing him.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And there we have it again. We have the green team fighting their own fights.
Playing separately against an Inkling and a Daisy is not a bad idea, because when they work together, there's a lot of combo potential there.
Oh, I see.
Because literally, Inkling just has to put them on the ground, and Daisy can do whatever she wants.
Like down smash,
How
rack
about you
up
take that frying
damage.
pan to the face, thank you. Or take a forward smash to the face. Bowser landing that forward smash and taking
Right.
Daisy's stock, where it actually didn't even match this time around.
And it's not random or in a set order anymore. You can actually just straight up pick it.
Yep, you can tilt it and get it.
Yep.
Forward down tilt, forward up tilt.
Oh, nice bite. Oh, no.
It's actually a one-stock lead for Wario right now. He just has to hold on to it, maybe close this out. That's a very bad place to be.
Green team on the right side, moving center stage, pushing blue team to the left off the ledge. Scat's not having any of that, using the ink roller.
Scat is not going to play that game. He wants his stage.
Yep.
He wants to be able to get where he wants.
And you know, with that movement that the Inklings have, it's kind of hard to stop them when they're just dashing.
Now keep in mind, Inkling in a 2v1 situation we haven't really seen yet, so we're not entirely sure how this is going to work out.
Hey, they have a wall jump. Nah, that shocked me too. Like, what?
Excuse me? Yeah, Inkling's not going to play around with this one. He's going to try to make sure they can jump one. Get rid of one of them.
Oh, there it had. Yep.
Now keep in mind, this is a speedy lightweight versus a very damage-dealing heavyweight. This can go either direction. Ooh, forward smash, but not enough.
Was that
just
a
yet.
down tilted like forward tilt?
I think it was just down tilt.
No, because down tilt's a two-hit, like, claw.
Maybe it was just forward tilt then.
Yeah, forward tilt, but it looked like it was aimed downwards though.
No!
Oh my god! So that must have armor on it.
I believe it has some kind of armor on it.
Okay,
He's not going to let him have that.
that's crazy. Reflex sharing a little bit of matchup information, or not matchup, but character information.
Keep in mind, we're all friends here. We all have to learn. We have to get somewhere.
Yeah. No, Reflex has always been like that. He loves sharing information and helping everyone.
He's a very good dude.
Yeah. You know, he cares about the game and everyone playing it.
Everybody is his family.
Yeah. And that's why Reflex is so lovable. Everyone, you know, no one's ever said any bad things about Reflex.
I can agree with that.
Yep. Except that, you know, back in the day they told him to play a better character. But that aside,
that's not a negative thing, technically.
No, not at all. Just saying. That's the worst he's ever got. I hate that it looks so dark outside. It's only half the day.
Well, it is 6 o'clock and it is winter.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't get too bad later. Giving my ears a chance to breathe for a second.
I hear you.
Hey, he's letting his hair down. He's getting serious.
Oh, snap.
Gallows Pokemon League. Or Hazards On becomes the question. Yeah, going back to the Inkling for the synergy. Bring it back to Daisy. On a wider stage, which seemed to be better for Inkling and Daisy because they could actually separate them
Yeah.
and just have their fun. Here we go, more starting to lean forward. He immediately throws out a bomb. It doesn't make contact with anything.
Uh-oh.
Immediately, Inkling starts doing what he wants to do. He gets a bit before he can pull out the roller.
Just throws Peach off the stage.
Yep, just come here.
Oh, green team taking him off the stage up to the top.
Skep's trying not to get knocked off the stage himself, but now he's trying to backwall Bowser, but he just recovers out. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Not dead, though. Hey.
Well, just ate the ink roller. Wow, what a combo.
Nope, Inkling's going to recover just fine. Immediately back air Bowser off the stage.
Yeah.
He does have his jump.
Did the back air trump.
But the daisy forward air takes it. Nope, roll you over.
Oh, and Wario lives.
Smart. Slam him.
Reflex just having good fun. That's all he cares about. He's just enjoying himself.
He's just enjoying himself. He's got getting the grab on the Reflex.
Yeah.
Back air. Both of them off the stage. It's not a switch for either of them.
Dash attack. Dash attack has a lot of knockback.
Ooh, back air taking out the Inkling.
Knockback. So when Peach does dash attack on the opponent, that gives them a little bit of time to recompose themselves.
Bowser and Wario both at a very high percentage, which means that socket advantage is not going to be there for long.
Peach is forward air, both green team off the stage. Smack. You get a slap. You get a slap. Everybody gets a slap.
There goes Bowser. It's now a one-stock lead from blue side.
Yep. Forward air.
Nope, that's a toss. That's going to hurt.
You know, Wario was blinking for a second. I thought he was charging a smash. I was like, why is he charging smash full screen away? Then he moved, and I was just so confused.
It's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Keep in mind, we're now back to even stocks, but not even percentages. Daisy gets one wrong move.
Oh, there goes the fart.
Fortunately, not catching anyone with it.
No.
Inkling accidentally air dodge off the stage. I think he has an amazing recovery.
Yeah. Bowser with the nair, and nair's pretty good now.
Inkling about to get tossed up, getting some damage. Wario with the clap. Daisy with the butt.
A lot of exchanges are happening very quickly. Look at this.
They picked a wider stage to try to avoid this. I'm surprised they're just being so aggressive about it.
Right. Bowser with the run-up up tilt.
He is getting comboed by Wario right now, not really knowing how to get away from it. Bowser's off the stage. Inkling can't, unfortunately, go after him because of Wario. That's going to hurt! Or not. Daisy's saving his life.
Yeah.
Good back air to get Bowser off the stage, trying to keep him out of there. Forward air trade.
Oof.
Inkling barely missing that branch, and oh lordy, that forward air kills her friend.
But Bowser lived. Oh, look at him. He's so happy about it, too. He's like, I'm alive.
I'm heavy. 182% from a forward air and late.
Why did that up tilt reach so high?
Nope. Up tilt taking the game.
Yep.
That was 2. Yeah, only 2 out of 3. Yeah, they got 2.
You guys stay down. Face out. I was like,
And now we wait for the next round. So he's always got to go find his partner real quick.
Yep.
Yeah. Now just wait for Vince out to find his partner and get back to it.
Excited Beast came through.
Everybody coming through today. Even players that usually don't play Smash are all popping up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't known Excited Beast to play Smash.
Like Excited Beast, we had Chewy.
Yeah.
Jazz says he might have shown up. Like, there's a lot of players coming from all kinds of different fighting games to come out here and just support this one.
Yep.
Excited Beast, Subtle Fraudulence are both multi-game fighting game players, and most of their group is too. Still a very good song.
Yeah.
We're waiting on Limbs to finish the singles match, and then they're going to win.
Okay.
All
Those are the semis. All right, sweet.
While he's doing that, I'm going to step away for just a minute.
Okay.
We'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Awesome. Yeah, man, take a break.
Thank you for being a soldier.
Oh man. Sorry about the stream quality, guys. I know that there might be some frame skipping.